was the night before cringe and all through the trailer. The walls were all moldy and covered in failure. Boogie was sneaking some Mountain Dew nog, and Becky was eating the food from the dog. Tina was hopping, her foot hung in the stocking. Wings was ignoring while Kelly was talking. The cows were milking, the chat was fired up. Keem ran over a reindeer in his Cybertruck. We've gone too far this holiday season. We're also on edge, just give us a reason. We're raging and breaking this holiday greed time. Santa says Christmas is needing a rewind. Santa, can we rewind Christmas? The cows are all pulling your sleigh. Everything's crazy, they're tossing the gravy. It's a LolCow Christmas day. Rewind this Christmas. Rewind this Christmas. Rewind this Christmas. We've gone too far this holiday season. We're also on edge, just give us a reason. We're raging and breaking this holiday glee time. Santa says Christmas is needing a rewind. We've gone too far this holiday season. We're also on edge, just give us a reason. We're raging and breaking this holiday glee time. Santa says Christmas is needing a rewind. Santa, can we rewind Christmas? The cows are all pulling your sleigh. Everything's crazy, they're tossing the gravy. It's a LolCow Christmas day. Rewind this Christmas. Rewind this Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody. Rocky Horror. I am trying to keep everything going. Technical wise, I've made a few updates to the situation, and it's a LolCow Christmas day. I'm gonna bring in my co-host, the lovely, powerful, sometimes scary. I've heard the commentary community. I heard them call her Mommy C. Xylee Star. How are you
What's
doing?
up?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I've been trying to figure out how to play like the video in Discord and keep like it going to you and everything. And I think I figured it out.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right. There you go.
It's gonna be an interesting one. We'll make it work.
Yeah.
Tina says cry haters in the chat.
Oh yeah,
Let's
Tina
go.
killed it tonight.
Yeah, Tina.
She did. Tina killed it tonight.
Tina had the no Becky LolCow queens.
Yeah,
Let's
she
go.
did. It was interesting. It was really interesting. I've got some timestamps that I'm putting together right now for it.
Yeah, we got
which I'm almost done.
we had Boogie, we had Kid Behind the Camera. I saw a lot of people cam up and jump into the conversation too.
Yeah.
So awesome show. Everybody coming through on the memberships today. Appreciate you guys as always. It's a big deal that you guys show and love support. I wanted to give a thank you actually. Our channel has gotten 5 pay pigs. Like that's awesome because we're brand new.
Amazing.
We're
Yep.
brand new.
Amazing. Yep. And I think that's wonderful. Love the pay pigs. Absolutely. 100%.
We got Napster, Regnier 575, Mono, Rastovs and Dragons, and Hash have already joined the team to show their support. That's awesome.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you
awesome.
so much for that. That's awesome.
I definitely every time I like click the wrong thing, the screen goes blank. But I think when we get rolling, everything will be perfect and nothing can go wrong. Nothing can go wrong, Xylee.
We'll be all right. Listen, we're the good kids, okay?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I can't say that because when I did my one stream, I had the audio issue thing going on too, like Boogie did today. So I can't make fun of Boogie for that today because he had to run Queens tonight. It was funny.
Yeah,
It was hilarious.
Boogie pulled double duty. He ran
Mhm.
Queens. He was running LolCOW live. I should have had him
Yeah.
run this stream. Honestly, it might have gone a little.
No,
Might have gone a little
you're not
easier.
leaving me.
Might have gone a little easier.
No.
No,
Okay.
we're good. Just the adding the docket and everything. It might be above my mental capacity.
Bro, it has thrown me off so much. Let me tell you. But you know what? Listen, it's something new that we're doing. Okay, so we'll just get used to it. We'll do what we got to do. It's
Yeah.
okay. We'll figure it out. Things are changing apparently, so got to do what we
it's-
got to do.
Yeah, if you guys know, we're missing a third
Merry
host.
Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas,
They keep living it.
Cleveland, Tennessee.
They keep leaving us.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
But I think right now Xylee promised she wouldn't leave me, so things
No.
should be chill.
You're stuck with me.
Yeah.
I hate to tell you this. God bless you. You're in trouble. I'm letting you know now.
Trouble is my middle name. All right. So what do you think what do you think was the high point of today? I saw Tina get absolutely beer battered. Did you catch
Yes.
that?
Yes, I got I have the clip for that.
All right, let
in the docket.
me jump
All
in
right,
there and test out this entire
Okay, I will
setup.
say all the links that I have, they're timestamped to that specific point of what I said in there.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna pull up Tina does challenge for donations.
Yep. There we go. And that's one of the challenges she did. What she ended up doing at the end, she said $150 more and I'll drink this egg. And she had okay, y'all need to stop eating gross shit because it's killing me. Y'all are trying to make me throw up every day. She ended up drinking a whole egg out of a glass and it was gross, bro.
She drank like Rocky.
Yeah, she pulled a Rocky. She pulled a Rocky Balboa, 100%. It was gross. Ugh. But this is when, she flowers and waters water and flowers herself. Yeah.
let's watch.
All right,
Looking
go.
good, Tina. I'm making the large
Cut all
screen.
that out. It's not full. All right. Go ahead.
Oh, water first. That's nice.
Oh my
wettest
God,
she's been in
poor
years.
Tina.
And then like she
All
ducks
right,
her head,
girl.
so she looks like a sugar cookie Klansman.
Because she's got the point. Look at the
Johnny,
point
Yeah.
on top of
Tina's
her
face.
head.
She's like a snow gnome.
Oh my God.
She looks so happy. Oh,
Aw.
Tina.
she
Poor
really
Tina.
got eyebrows, y'all. That's something. Damn.
Let's switch back to the computer now.
You know, that was once a very nice trailer, I think. You know, it was,
Yeah.
by the
Tina
time-
got. Let's go back to the. I don't
When
know.
it says
Yeah, you're
50
good.
make-
That's it. That was the clip. That
Tina-
was the clip.
Tina got dusted.
Dusted.
Tina got
100%.
dusted. I'm gonna close out of this screen real quick. I think my chat is dead, so I'm gonna refresh there too.
All right.
Everything is beautiful and wonderful.
We're having a
somehow.
beautiful night tonight. Everybody, how are y'all doing? How did chat feel about LolCOW Live? Put a 1 in the chat if you enjoyed LolCOW Live. Put a 2 in the chat if you thought it was boring.
Yeah.
And please, let's not spam in the chat. That would be amazing. When you're spamming, you are making it difficult for other people.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not
so
as
they're
I'm
rolling
not
in.
as tilted now. I had the wrong chat window selected.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, see, y'all enjoyed it too. Okay. So most of chat would say that they actually did enjoy the Boogie and Wing stream tonight, which I
Yeah.
did too, because listen, you can't have everything balls to the wall and crazy every single night. People will get exhausted by that. And it was actually, I mean, granted, it was kind of I wouldn't say boring, but it wasn't like eventful. The stream wasn't eventful tonight. A couple things that happened. Let's see. Becky, hold on. Keem went in there and Keem was talking about how Becky threatened him in the DMs today, telling her how and I have that under the LOLCOW Queens. Becky threatens Keem.
All right, let me pull up.
He goes in there. Yeah.
Let me pull up the threats. Is that why she wasn't on tonight?
I don't know.
Was it the threats?
No, I don't think it was because of the threats, because I think it was already planned,
but
but then I guess she threatened him because of the plan they were showing or they were going to do.
All right, let me pop this little tootie on.
All right. Okay, and we're not showing up on the stream. It's like 2 black squares.
We're are we there now?
Yes, we are there now.
Okay. I got to get a better way to do this because I think the way I have it is
I told Becky
rigged.
today, I sent her a text and I was like, look, you did a members only. I'm going to allow Tina to do a members only. I'm going to have Boogie host it. And she basically sent me a death threat.
Oh, Tina?
No, Becky.
No, Becky. Becky sent me a death threat.
I reached out to Becky today and tried to get some information from her, and she won't even talk to me at this point. She was shitty to me, Keem, and like I'm not you. Like, so I get why she's mad at you.
To
Why
Becky?
the fuck are you mad at me?
Well, you Big Boogie, you called Becky like a pig slop tit nasty cow all the time.
Yeah, I didn't get that either. Like, Boogie, why were you like reaching out to Becky for any information? What kind of information is? Okay, this is what I think it was. I think he was trying to figure out something for LOLCOW Queens because he got in contact with me and I had to sit in a call with him to help him set up his streaming stuff for LOLCOW Queens because he streamed it tonight. So
okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Becky has many reasons to dislike Boogie. He was on our show like 3 nights in a row, just dropping her.
Yeah, he talks more shit about her. Believe me.
Becky
he
said
talks a lot
that she
of
is
shit
going
about
to
her.
kill me if I rob her opportunity away from her, which I'm not doing. It's like, bro, can Tina? Tina should be allowed to have her own members only.
Yes.
Especially since they're like in a competition or whatever. Like it's kind of like the yin and yang, right? Like Becky and Tina. I want to know if Tina can have a better performing stream than Becky's only members only. You know what I mean? Like this is just like standard shit we do. It's fun. It's fun for the audience. It's good for the company because it raises money. People want to donate to support whoever they support. It's like good all around. Like I don't understand. I don't understand why I'm getting death threats.
Because Becky's fucking unhinged.
Bipolar.
Dude. She's severely not well.
Very unhinged.
Fostering it. You are making it worse, boss.
I agree with him.
Nah,
I agree
think
with
Becky
Boogie.
just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. She's perfectly fine. She's
I
great at what
always
she
heard,
does.
I always heard she stays 10 hours in that bed. How did she get off the wrong side?
For a woman who can't sit in a chair for more than an hour, she sure does 2-hour streams, don't she?
Well, I'll
There
leave you
you
guys to it. I don't want to take too much time.
That
You
was-
guys are
that was
crushing
it?
it.
Yep,
All right.
that's it.
All right, so she's sending death threats to Keem.
Apparently, she's sending death threats to Keem. Yep.
Oh my
Now,
gosh.
before we really get into like what happened on LOLCOW Queens, do you want to do the 2 things I put in there about LOLCOW Live a little bit?
All right.
Let's see.
Let me.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
I gotta figure out a better way to hop between everything. So we got the LolCow Live. We got the Matt from Discord.
Okay, so Boogie in Boogie's perfect fashion. Okay, so apparently Matt from Discord was drunk.
So
Okay.
you missed
And apparently he was talking some smack about the women that have been coming into the community just because they want to try out for LOLCOW Queens, right? Boogie and I think they were taking him more serious than what he was actually saying. I think he was just trolling. He said he was just trolling, but they ended up pulling him up there and he kind of explains himself. But, apparently Jordy and Boogie were taking him way serious and he ended up calling in.
Okay. We got
represented what I was
Matt
saying.
calling in.
That's why I wanted you on. You speak your truth.
What I was trying to say was there's not a huge mass influx of women to watch the show. There's a huge mass influx of women to be on the show. That's why they all came running to the show
Okay,
was to try
pause.
to be on it.
All right.
So how Boogie took it was Boogie was taking it that Matt was saying there's too many women in the community, kick all the women out, down with women. We don't need women around here. That's not what he was saying at all. He was just saying there's an influx of women because of the women who wanted to try out for queens.
Well, I saw Matt. He got really drunk last night. I don't know if you were in the Discord last night.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't.
He got so drunk he forgot to turn off his microphone. And I think he might have been on the floor yelling at Siri he was saying something. I think it was turn up mic, turn off light, turn up. It was, and he kept muttering it over and over again. Like, I think it was, I know Lord Rush was in there and we were trying to listen to exactly what he was saying, but he got really drunk because he tried to go drink for drink with Lord Rush. And I don't know if you guys know about Lord Rush. He's in the Discord all the time. That man knows how to sip. Okay? That man knows how to sip. And he sipped and Matt got way too wasted. But even before that, Matt came on our show last night at the very beginning. He was the first dono. We forgot to read his dono, so we brought him on. And he was cool. He loved Glammy. He loved Glammy. That was a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then he came back on for the Rewind Royal Rumble. And during the Rewind Royal Rumble, he got eliminated very quickly. And he was pissed because there were so many girls left on afterwards. I think I might be the reason this started. Because I didn't kick Dalish and I didn't kick Purple Hair. And then we had Glammy and we had you on. He's like, Billy only kicked the dudes. He was in the Discord calling me like a simp because I didn't kick the girls. But Dalish and Purple Hair have been Dalish was basically on a lot of the end of Rewind. She was kind of.
Oh no, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, she was engaging. She was, in the conversation and stuff like that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're the reason why he got drunk and pissed off.
Yeah. I started.
You are really good at pissing people off. I'm just saying.
It's my
You're
thing.
great at that.
It's
that
my
is
thing.
True. Good
But
point.
yeah, I just I didn't consider them part of
Love
the.
show and watch this rather than Queens. Also, no place to put emote in the rules for
What?
Discord.
Cheers.
Just became a member on YouTube.
Yay!
Doing a great
Thank you.
entertaining job.
Yeah.
What Phoenix for the 20? I know I'm not supposed to read them out.
Yeah.
Love the show and watch this rather than Queens. Also, no place to put emotes in the rules for Discord. Just became a member on YouTube. Just keep doing a great entertaining job. Thank you.
It just read that one out, so that's why I paused.
Yeah.
But
no.
I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out how to get the audio into you too. Like we're a work in progress.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I pissed Matt off. He was complaining that I left the girls on, but I didn't count Purple Hair and Dalish as in being in the Rewind Royal Rumble. The Rewind Royal Rumble was a way for me to get everybody who'd been waiting all night in it once, so that they could all have a little time on screen because they'd been waiting all night long. So I threw everybody in at once, and we played a little game. We had everybody kind of throw barbs at each other and try and see who could be the most entertaining, and I judged based off my whim. And Matt had already had a segment earlier where we let him talk for a minute because his dono didn't get read. So I'm like,
Right.
Matt seems like an easy one to pop off, but he took it as Billy's a simp, and then he gets super wasted, then he attacks Boogie.
Not well. I mean, okay. One, I want us to do the Rumble thing. I really like that Rumble thing. I love that. I love that segment. And two, Billy, stop pissing people off so they get drunk in the Discord and then they end up becoming the content the next day on LolcowRewind Live.
I can't stop. I won't stop. I have problems. I post.
I know you do. I know you do.
Yeah, so we will pull in the next one, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, and then somebody gave a donation or they said it in the chat.
Like a
The donation, yeah, you can read that.
Yeah. Drinking problem. Yeah.
Pull up the Keem
Somebody
drinking
either made a
problem.
comment or they did. And Keem comes in,
sorry,
talks
guys, go
about his
ahead.
drinking problem.
Shit. Sorry,
I'm sorry, guys. Go ahead.
everything loads. But let's
okay.
pull up the drinking problem.
Yeah.
Keem's drinking problem.
Yeah, he's drunk right now, by the way.
ahead.
what do you need?
No, somebody in the comments said, when are we going to address Keem's drinking problem? Which I am drunk as I say this. Look, bro, I drink 2 times a week. Now, recently, I've been drinking way more than that. But I like it.
I drink 2 times a week from when I wake up to when I go to sleep, okay? Those are the 2 times I drink every week.
Okay, I can tell you this much, okay? Having been around Keem when he's drunk and have talked to Keem on the internet when he's drunk, drunk Keem does not need to make decisions. He's more rash than normal when he's drinking. That's all I'm saying.
Look, has drunk Keem made a lot of decisions this week for LolCow Universe? Sure.
I'm starting to wonder.
Sure. But has LolCow Universe been pretty freaking cool this week?
True.
You can have like your nitpicks. You can say I don't like Becky, I do like Becky. You can say all these things, but it's been kind of fun. It's been exciting. And it's maybe it's just because, there's so many new shows and it's that's part of it, but let a man have a drink, and nobody's getting bored.
True. That's true. I mean, you have a good point there, but he sets him up. If you keep playing, he sets himself up for a punishment if he does in January, though.
Okay, yeah, let's get to there.
That's my sweet spot. Like 2 nights out of the week, I'll drink. And I have been drinking more because it's been a high stress time and whatever. And it's winter time and there's less to do, whatever, right? But just to prove you wrong, motherfuckers, I am going sober the entire month of January. The entire January 1st, I am going sober. My first drink will be on Groundhog's Day. Do you understand, motherfuckers? That'll be my first drink. I'm going
honestly,
an entire...
what you drink, you're already sober. You drink like White Claws and Trulies and shit. You drink female drinks.
True.
Thank you. This is what I'm saying. They don't know about the whiskey wings. Don't tell them.
Okay.
For real, what is the longest you've been sober?
So you can pause it. So basically what ends up happening, he jumps back in and goes, wait a minute, the wedding. I'll stop drinking, but I have to drink at the wedding.
That's true.
So then everybody's like, okay, you can drink at the wedding. But besides that, you can't drink anymore in the month of January.
I gotta have a drink for drunk Keem.
Oh, God. And there goes the whiskey. Good job.
We're about to get wrecked tonight. LolcowRewind. Vomit on the floor. Party time. Excellent. So I'll play the rest of this little segment.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Okay.
In the last 5 years.
Oh, God. I bet I've went like 3 months at certain different times.
And you're not an alcoholic, like it's crazy.
I truly am not. I just am bored and I'm like, let's drink, let's get fucked up. Like, it's always that. It's not, I need a drink. And dude, every single morning I'm like, I'm never drinking again. I'm like your typical drinker person, right? Actually, I got a cheat code though. I got this new thing that your liver creates some type of poison.
Okay, you can pause it. You can be done with it.
I want to know about his cheat code. He's giving us alcoholic cheat codes. I love it. I love it. Boogie's in the chat. Boogie's in the chat.
Hi, Xylee. I know you get tired of me dropping in, and I'm exhausted.
No, I love it, Boogie.
You yelled at me last night about it.
I did not yell at you about that. I'll yell at you right fucking now if you're going to tell me I yelled at you.
No, last night you were going to be yelling about me dropping in.
No. No.
She probably was yelling at somebody else, and you probably got caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Well, anyway, I dropped in to say I'm exhausted after a 4-hour stream. I'm glad Tina broke the fucking record. Jordy's stream brought in like no money tonight. We need to figure out how to make him get money when he's hosting, because I do better than him in terms of donations, and Keem does better than us both combined. And y'all do good too. And fuck, I think y'all made more money already tonight than we did. But that fucking said, I ain't worried about the money. I think we had a good show. And I wanted to say, Xylee, I couldn't have done Queens, but without your help, God bless you. But Keem still yelled at me. Did you see him yell at me
Did
at the
he
beginning?
really? Oh,
I saw that.
he did
Yeah,
yell
I
at
caught
you.
that.
Yeah.
Poor Boogie. All you've
And
ever
boss,
done.
literally, my sound was. Go ahead.
All you've ever done is fuck up everything all your life. Like, why do people still yell at you for it?
Yeah. Right? Like, you asked me to do this. You knew I was going to fuck it up. Surprise, boss. And the worst part about it is it wasn't even my fault. My audio was clearly working 30 seconds ago when I was on the other fucking show. So how the fuck? I just needed to reboot Discord.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Sometimes reboot is the easiest answer.
Yeah,
Take another
between
poll.
Windows 11 messing everybody's mics up and their headsets up, and then Discord has been fucking up a lot lately too. I mean, people have been all fucked up in the game lately, so it's not just you, Boogie. It's been happening to a lot of people.
By the way, I wanted to tell you something else, by the way. Now, look, I've had Lynx's back for a little while, and I'm about to throw her under the bus, okay?
Oh,
So, Lynx tried really hard. I had her work on something for me. Not the same as
thought
statue, because
Lynx's
obviously I'm
stream
never
was
buying
good.
that shit for her.
Loved
But
your
I was like, look, I'll
1v3 as
consider
well,
getting the same
Boogie.
as statue if you work on something for me. Well, she worked on it for me. And I'm like, I need it there by Christmas. I need it there by Christmas. Now, it's not her fault that it's not going to be here for Christmas. But it's not going to be here for Christmas, and I'm pissed.
Okay, when is it supposed to be there?
I don't have tracking yet. I don't think I have tracking yet.
maybe
so I
it
don't know for
becomes
sure.
maybe it becomes a Groundhog's Day gift.
Yeah, I don't think it's her fault. I think it's like Canadian Post and everything that's going on with Christmas and shit. So it's fine. It's fine, Lynx. It's fucking fine. But then she tricked me tonight into giving her channel a shout out, which is
I saw that. That was so
Link.
fucking funny.
Yeah, like motherfucker.
Did you just?
Because Jordy linked her fucking phone number.
Oh,
Did I what?
Yeah.
I was gonna. Did you just dry shout out her on this stream too? Did you just give her a second shout out?
No, of course not. You couldn't even understand what I said.
Okay, I'm saying.
Wow, Keem.
That was a double
Keem,
shout
Boogie
out.
did it again. Keem, Boogie did it again. He did it again, Keem.
The one thing about Boogie though, when you fuck up, this is the magic of Boogie 298. You actually usually fuck up, like you somehow come out above. It takes a while, but you do fuck up.
Yeah, I fail upwards is the appropriate term for it, right? Like, since I was fucking born, I failed upwards. You know, my alien leader, Bashar, tells me that we all come here to this earth with a certain set of challenges to overcome and to make us a certain type of person. And apparently, what my soul came here to do was to fuck up. And I'm really proud of it. It's done a good job of it. So,
Well,
I made a real mess out of this fucking life.
Your messes have made people smile and laugh, even like the worst of them. When you became real life Francis after the cancer stuff, like the meme coin, which I'll still stand on business. That was bullshit. You weren't Hawk-2-ing anybody.
I got paid $10K to promote something, and the only coin I got, I burnt. Now tell me where I pumped and dumped anybody.
Those guys kind of bullied you into admitting to being a scammer, and I don't think you were.
No, and like the worst part about it is if you go watch the initial video, it was never planned for anybody to invest any money, right? Hawk-2, this lady's like, you'll make money, right? But I told you, if you invest in this, you're going to go broke like I did. Now tell me where the fuck I'm the asshole. I don't know.
You were the
Whatever,
asshole before the meme coin. That was the problem.
Well, the good news is, once again, CoffeeZilla, you were instrumental in our show blowing up. Not only did you throw me under the bus and give me all that free press and give me your platform to talk about this shit so that people would come hate on me on my show, but you also, a lot of people don't know this, I had a super meltdown conversation with CoffeeZilla, and Billy, you've seen me in like complete dissociative state, right?
Yeah, I
Where
talked
to you. I'm yelling, I'm begging, I'm
after
crying.
that conversation on the phone, and you're like,
Oh, you sure did?
You were like, I think I just fucked up. You're like, I don't know yet. The video's not out yet, but I think I just fucked up.
And so I think Coffee played part of that conversation. Certainly not all of it. Certainly not the parts where he was a manipulative piece of shit, to a mentally ill person. Certainly he didn't play that part. But what he did do, I think he released part of it on his fucking second channel, but then he also called Keemstar up. And so I have text proof where I said, yeah, Keem pays me X amount and, it's enough to help out. Doesn't cover the mortgage or whatever. So when I'm in my meltdown stage, he's like, and so Keem doesn't pay you enough on the show? And I'm like, no, not enough to cover my fucking bills and mortgage and healthcare and everything else. And so I don't know what he played for Keemstar, but Keemstar got the impression that I told him he doesn't pay me at all. And which, at that point, we weren't making a whole lot of money. We were making enough to help cover the mortgage, but not cover it, right? And so that led Keem to being willing to let Destiny on the show.
Yeah.
To throw me under the
That
bus.
was a great stream. Holy
Right.
shit, that was a good stream. I made so much money off of that stream.
And
I know you did.
Did anybody that came after you that week? Did anybody that came after you that week land on their feet? I think everybody ate trash after that.
Yeah, Mudahar's eating shit. Destiny's eating so much shit.
Yeah.
Fucking a lot of the commentary people have eaten fucking shit.
No, that's not true. No. Who?
Xylee,
Who?
Tommy C lost a job on a popular podcast because of that.
Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah,
Tommy's
he's
all
definitely one of them. He's definitely
Tommy's
one
all
of 'em.
right. No, long live Tommy C. I don't care.
Did you
Ain't
see
nobody
Tommy
gonna make
capping?
me give
like
that Tommy
Did you
a
see
L.
Tommy capping? I couldn't believe the dumbest thing he said. Number one, he said, "I got fired because I wouldn't sign an NDA that forced me to do fake shit." That's not what the NDA says. I fucking have a copy of it right here, motherfucker.
Okay,
That's not what that fucking thing
look. Okay,
says.
I will tell you this: you will not get me to say a damn negative thing about Tommy C. I love me some Tommy C.
I
I'm
love
just
him
saying.
too, but what's the point of capping? Explain that. Make it defend him all you want.
Did
but there ain't no point in lying.
Boogie 2988 just say what's the point of capping?
Yeah, I've learned.
Aren't you
in the
capping
last
Crunch?
6 months, Billy, has there been a
Exactly.
has there been a single thing in the last 6 months that I ain't been truthfully 100% authentic about?
I know you. 6 months from now, I might be able to answer that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet.
No, motherfucker, this whole fucking time, since the cancer saga, have I not been both online and offline my authentic self? You know me better than anybody.
I think you have, yes, but you've surprised me on occasion, my friend.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, the point that I'm making is, why say that the NDA says something it don't? And then the other thing he said in the same tweet, he goes, "But thank you for buying me a house, Keemstar. We know how much your severance was. It was $6,000. What house did you buy? A fucking shed from fucking Walmart? What did you get?"
He got a massage shack in Thailand.
Okay. Well, obviously it was helping with the down payment for it. It obviously wasn't paying for the whole fucking house.
Well, then that's
Boogie.
what you need to fucking say, huh? Thank you for the help with
It's
the down
obvious.
payment.
It's fucking obvious, Boogie, to any adults out there, whoever knows anything about buying a house.
No, you're just simping.
I ain't simping. Listen,
What's Tommy got on you? What's Tommy got on
Xylee,
you?
he ain't got
get
nothing
him.
on me.
Get him,
He ain't got
Xylee.
nothing on me.
Uh-huh.
Mommy C is coming for you, Boogie.
Anyway, the point that I'm making is, Xylee, I love you. Thank you for your help today.
Yeah, no
Tommy
problem.
C, I ain't got no bad blood with you, but speak truthfully. I've learned that it helps. You'll call me a liar a million fucking times. Ain't no reason for you to exaggerate or lie. Number 3, Jordy is getting better, but I wish he had a more exciting show. Keemstar said tomorrow's going to be breakneck pace and he's going to fucking destroy us all, which is
Okay,
very exciting.
wait, Boogie, hold on a second. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest with you. You can't go balls to the wall every single stream, and it
I
was
know.
actually y'all's stream tonight was actually really enjoyable.
I know. I really enjoyed it. Actually, I love hanging out with Jordy. I wish, I wish that we could do that more often. I told Keem this. Like Lord Rush, one of our biggest supporters, he came to the camping trip. He really helped out in a lot of different ways. God bless him. Brought a whole crew to help out. That's where I met Richie for the first time and shit. Like fucking big ups to Lord Rush. But he said that's the one episode he watched this week because that's what he likes. He likes it when we were broing out at the camping trip. He likes it when we bro out and just enjoy our company. And I think I love doing that with Jordy. I want to play video games with Jordy on the channel. Like I bought a second Xbox so I could have an Xbox in the studio so I could sit down and play video games with him when he wants to. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the show that Keem wants, but the audience wants it sometimes. And I think if we let Jordy take over every so often, I want Keem there when Jordy does. I do. But I think if we let Jordy take over so often, we're gonna get those bro out streams that people like.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think at least maybe once a week. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. It's a good way to just chill out, take a breather, and just chill on stream. People like the chill streams too. Not everything has to be, action packed and people yelling and screaming and shit.
I say it needs to be action packed until January 1st when the ad buys drop. Then we can slow down.
That's true. That's a good point.
Gotta get
I want to keep killing it. But Keem is drunk as fuck tonight. I fucking love that man. Did you see me get on my knee tonight? You guys covered that yet?
I missed that. No, we didn't.
No, I didn't do that as a. I didn't do that as a thing.
You got to play that. I forget where it took place, but on LOLCOW Queens, I got on one knee in front of Desi tonight. You really need to see it.
No, I didn't see that. Wait,
Yeah,
when
I
was
sure
that? Okay, I must have missed it.
About a minute, an hour 30, I think, an hour 20.
I'll look for it.
Desi ain't talking to me right now, so
why? What'd you do?
You just got to play it. All right, y'all have a great stream.
All right, Boogie.
Goodbye.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, do you want to explain Glammy Lammy? Because we have a lot of people in the chat asking about Glammy Lammy.
Yeah, we have been going through growing pains with this podcast since day one. We lost Kin. We got Glammy. We lost Glammy. Right now, it's looking like a Xylee and Billy party.
Every stream should be Boogie and Wings gaming
and Keem
Ty likes
already
the
said it. Keem already said it in the Discord. He's got something lined up for Glammy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's not like she's gone or she's fired, as in, get the hell out of here and she got the boot. It was nothing like that at all. He loves Glammy.
Yeah,
like he literally talks about Glammy behind the scenes.
He's probably Glammy's #1 fan, and I think he's got visions for her, which I don't want to speak for anybody. I think he had a vision for Ken too. And I think that's where all this is going. So I think honestly, I think time's gonna reveal everything. But here right now, we're just it's Billy, Xylee, and you. If you guys are cash cows, pay pigs, whatever, hop up into the Discord and it becomes a Holy Ghost party. Because we're gonna pull you on all night long.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know about that one-time stamp, but do you want to see Boogie dressed up as Becky?
We got some Becky Bugs. Is
Okay.
that in
Yep. It says Boogie Boop?
Boogie
Mark?
Boop? Boogie Boop? All right. Papa Boogie Boop.
This is what Porky's mother looks like. Sit down, Biggie. I love it. You look great.
That is so creepy.
Boogie, I love it.
It is creepy. Look at his forehead. He's got like a 6 head. He doesn't even have a 5 head. Look at his forehead.
He looks like if someone tried to inflate a Michael Myers costume.
Yes.
He really looks like Michael Myers with an air pump on about 1,000 pumps up his bum. It's
horrible. It's absolutely horrible. He's so scary looking.
This is the movie Halloween if they stole the entire basket of candy off the porch.
Yes, it is. Go ahead and play it. See what he does. It's so funny.
You look scrumptious. You look better
It's
than
okay,
that.
guys. I'll fill the void film you left behind.
Oh, that is the right shade of red for him. He just looks ravishing, stunning, beautiful, enchanting.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Becky, the best host in the world. Now, tonight we're going to talk about my giant yellow horse teeth, and then maybe we'll take a nice look at my big fat pig tits.
See, this is nothing new. Why would Becky be mad at Boogie again? That fucking madman.
Exactly. I don't know why.
Yes, you do a great job, Becky. I love it.
Oh, I don't know. His voice should have been like 3 decibels higher. You gotta go way higher pitch
Yay,
if you want to
Boogie.
emulate the Becky. I mean,
Hi,
come on.
everybody. It's me, Becky, and tonight I'm going to really boss up. Tina's got nothing on these giant pig tits. Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, you can stop it.
Here comes the boss.
Ayo.
All right. Yeah. So, he had to do that for, I think it was a certain donation or a certain amount of donation. He had to do it for, he had to do that because of how he messed up in the beginning of the stream.
Yeah.
That's why he had to do it. Yeah. So I thought he was cute. Weird looking.
No,
but
I
cute.
wouldn't say cute, but yeah, it was interesting. My guy was. It looks almost like the movie. Was it Long Legs with Nicolas Cage?
I don't know that movie.
Okay, it's pretty recent. It's just creepy. This is some like horror film level of artistry, and I think he just put on lipstick.
I didn't realize Boogie had such a big forehead until he shaved the sides of his head. I'm going to be honest. I never realized how big of a forehead Boogie had until like recently.
My guy. I don't think anybody's ever looked at Boogie and been like, you know, you're a male model, so I don't want to jump on him too much. He's
of course
Boogie.
not, but I mean,
he's the he's the Mr. Rogers of YouTube.
I will watch a show with Glammy.
He
Also,
was.
love you
I
as
don't
well.
think Mr.
Riley
Rogers
49
ever
isn't bad. I just
faked
turned
cancer.
50, so welcome
Just
me, mate, to the
saying,
club.
throwing it out there. I'm just,
Welcome to the 50 Club, Phoenix Diamond says.
I'm turning 49 tomorrow. Okay,
Yes.
tomorrow. It's 49.
Tomorrow is
not
Xylie's
50.
birthday.
I'm not 50 yet. I'm not 50 yet. Don't y'all put me into 50 yet.
If Boogie used to be the Mr. Rogers of YouTube, now he's the Roger Corman of YouTube.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. Let's see. You know what? We can skip the warning to Becky because Boogie pretty much did that up here anyway. Let's see. There is a point where it says on here, Mike bought Tina's way into the show because that's Tina's complaint about what Becky said. And then Boogie goes off, and then Keem comes in and explains how Tina got on the
Bought
show.
your way on here. What does that mean?
Becky said last night that you bought my way onto this show.
How the fuck would I have bought your way on?
Well, ask Becky. You fucking pay her half her bills, bitch.
Okay.
She said that you bought my way onto this brand.
Well, what the fuck does she know? The show was launched because of you, Tina.
Damn it, put a donation in the chat. I told you, Boogie. This show is after me, motherfuckers.
I told
Tina
you
don't
that.
play.
I told you that. You don't understand how this show got fucking created, okay? And I'm gonna fucking walk you through it right now, princess. Okay. I had a doctor's appointment. Desi was watching your streams because she's one of your loyal fucking fans and subscribers, by the way, while I was in the doctor's office. And I came out, and she was crying because you were making fun of me and her. So I had an opportunity to host my own show while Keem was taking a break. You shut up and you listen. You roasted my fucking girl. And I just...
Yeah. He done lost his damn mind talking to Tina like that. What the hell was he thinking?
Well, this is Boogie. He goes off these days. But ever since Boogie bounced his way back from that cancer situation, he's kind of been an uncontrollable dog. And he's the type of dog that likes to have his face rubbed in it. He shits on the carpet just to have his nose rubbed in it.
He done lost his damn mind, and I think Keem is gassing him up a little bit too much too. I'm just saying, just throwing it out there.
But if Boogie's got food in his stomach and a roof over his head, he's unstoppable.
Harrison, thank you for the 5 gifted. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's a madman.
Yeah.
I think good Boogie is gone. We got Michael
Evil
Myers.
Boogie.
Michael Myers, no Ozempic.
True.
He needs it. Show and roast you, which I fucking did. Well, Keem saw your talent and decided to make a show around you. But you know, you can thank Keemstar all you want, but where you should be is on your goddamn knees.
Oh,
he's getting ready to get checked. He's getting ready to get checked.
On my fucking show.
Green. If it wasn't for Michael and his daddy, nobody would know who the fuck I am.
Shut up. Okay, here's the truth, Boogie. By the way, you look at Rivers Cuomo, if instead of going to Beverly Hills, he walked into a Chinese buffet. What the fuck are you doing? Okay?
She made me put on makeup as a punishment because for 3
I'm not even
minutes
talking
her
about the
audio
makeup.
wasn't perfect.
I'm not even talking about the makeup. I'm talking about the lead singer to Weezer.
Because you made me shave all my shit, Mike. You made me shave all my fucking shit, Mike. You remember when you took over my fucking show?
Shut the fuck
Okay,
up,
pause.
Boogie.
Look at his eyes. How
Oh,
crazy
shit.
did he look right there? Did you see that? How crazy? His eyes like this big, his big ass forehead, and this red lipstick into the camera. How crazy did he look?
Oh
Look
my
at
God.
him.
That's
He looks psycho. He looks psycho.
that.
Bruh.
This is probably peak Boogie as far as like looks maxing goes. There's no look Boogie's ever had that was more just in your face and dangerous.
He looks like a psychopath. Look at it. You
Yeah.
can see it in his eyes, bro.
It looks like he's about to stab you in the neck with a spoon.
He looks so bad. It's like, damn, Boogie, I'm sorry, okay? Hands up. I'm sorry, all right? Leave me alone. All right, keep playing because Keem ends up running in there.
Silence of the hams.
Silence of
you
the
remember when
hams.
you took over my fucking show?
Shut the
This is what I
Boogie. Shut the fuck up so I can say my
That needs to be a
piece
thumbnail
here,
for
but
tomorrow.
I gotta say this, okay?
I'll make it.
The truth is not, Boogie, that Desi had shit to do with it. The truth is, Keemstar came to me at Dad's funeral, and he said, you need to do some shit with Tina because she's fucking entertaining. And he constantly told me, do something with Tina. She's funny, she's entertaining, people love her. This show was launched because of that. I guarantee the first time he thought of a female version, she came to his mind, and not because of you.
Damn.
Yep. Period.
Can I
Point blank.
speak for
Period.
myself?
Please.
Okay. Josh Pescator, who used to work for me on Drumler, who did very, very good at Drumler, like gathering news, offered to work on the docket. I offered him a fair wage, but he didn't want the wage. What he wanted me to do is forward the LolcOW Live audience over to his personal show. And I said, wait a minute, that's like a $20,000 like brand deal. I'm not going to do that. It's not worth that. But I'm an idiot because I need to be launching another show. So I rushed in like fast zone of like finding a female squad. I knew Becky. I wanted Becky. I knew Lynx. I wanted Lynx. And I wanted Tina. But I also wanted Kid Behind the Camera because Kid Behind the Camera and Tina are pretty much a package.
That's very true.
And I knew it would make the perfect show. And I made the right decision on all of it, except for when Grace Thorpe, you know, tried to get herself involved. And I was like, that was a big mistake. But that's it.
And there you go.
I like that, Boogie.
That's that clip.
I say
Yeah, that's the story I heard too when Keem called me up to talk about LolcowRewind. So that was
really? Okay.
Yeah, he told me this the same thing with Pescator, and he was like, well, that couldn't work out. He was like, I got to do something, so why stop there? And and then the 24 shows.
Buffalo Boogie for the W.
Hey yo, hey yo.
Beautiful work.
Hey.
Really looking beautiful as always.
Ken with the
Zally
50.
looking
Holy
amazing.
shit, dude.
Remember
Is it
Zally
reading
and
it out?
Boogie at age, but
Yeah.
she looks
It's
half
reading it
his
out. Okay,
age.
good. All right, so that means I don't have to read it.
Anything
Thank
over
you.
20 is going to get read out.
Okay, now I know. So if I ever have to go back, I just have to read the other ones,
But we
right?
talk over a lot of the 20s, so it's like I don't know if it's a good idea or not to have it read out.
I don't know either. Oh my God.
Yeah.
We need to figure out how we can play it through yours so I know to shut up so it can
Yeah.
be read.
Yeah, I
Because
gotta
that would be easier.
figure out all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Ziley.
Thank you, Ken. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I had a link here for RTU, but quite honestly, RTU is saying the same shit he always says when he comes up and talks about Becky. You know what? The more I think about it, we don't even need that clip.
I want to shout out Tina too. Tina's in the chat. Tina's been showing a lot of love.
Hey, Tina.
Love you too, Tina. Tina's been showing big love to the show. Appreciate you.
Oh, we love Tina here. Tina is my queen. All hail Tina. I don't
Yeah.
care what anybody says. That is my queen.
Yeah, great
All
night
right.
for Tina. Okay,
You
night
did
for
amazing
Okay,
tonight.
night for Wings. Boogie worked very hard and somehow took the brunt of the shit.
I love Tina. No, actually, I think Wings did good. I don't care what Boogie or Keem says. I think tonight's episode on LolcOW Live was actually really good. I don't care what anybody says. They all kiss my ass. I think he did good. Shit.
Yeah.
We can go to that last one because Becky did end up joining.
Oh shit! It was not a non-Becky epi.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Here she
Unfortunately.
fucking is.
Hey,
Here
Becky,
she
Okay.
how's
fucking
it
is.
feel to be a failure, her, bitch.
It feels so good to sit back and do nothing while you make me use your mind.
Well, yeah, but you're not getting none of the money. Did they tell you that? You're not getting none of the money, Becky. You didn't earn it, Becky. Cry for us, bitch.
You still haven't gone to Discord and turned off noise suppression so that you can be loud if you want to be loud.
Boogie.
You have to talk soft, sweetheart.
I did turn it off, actually. I can't help also that I'm losing my voice from having to yell over this tard sitting over here.
I haven't
Okay,
had to yell very
pause.
much tonight, but then again, I'm a better host, so.
Okay.
She is literally blaming Boogie's OBS for her not being heard. And I chirped at her because I saw her say it in the Discord. So I chirped at her and said, no, it's based off of your OBS. I mean, it's based off of your Discord because the people are hearing your Discord through his OBS.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this happens when she was on our show. It happens on LOLCOW Live, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't happen to other people that are on the Discord. So it makes sense that it's a Becky thing.
Yeah, exactly. And I told her that. And I said, it's because of your settings on your Discord. And I just so happen to take advantage of it when you're on my show. Just saying. Yeah. But yeah, she was trying to blame him and his OBS for her not being. No, it's through your Discord. Girl, fix it. It's an easy fix. I'm not going to help you, but it's an easy fix. All right, you can keep playing.
All right.
It's no surprise.
Hey, you want to call me a tard? Mike, you're going to let her call me a tard on the job?
Hold on. Tina, I got to send.
Tard. Hear it again, Tina. You're a fucking tard, and I have to do all the
Tard!
Guys, I have to. Tina, I have to send Becky a voice memo. Hold on.
Okay, send the bitch a voice message.
Hey, Becky, if you want to catch up to Tina's donations, you can always spread for bread.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pause it.
Becky making money from this.
So with $50 donations at one point, Mike had to send her voice memos. And the first one was, you're fired. We just had a meeting and you're fired. The second one was calling her a walrus. And then the third one came in while she was up there. So he went ahead and just sent it to her anyway because it was a $50 donation. So that's what that was.
Oh,
it was funny.
Poor Becky. Poor Becky. All she ever did was want to spread for bread.
Oh, and that's
piss
all the
everybody
links,
off.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's funny that she just learned the word "tard" because she says it like a 13-year-old just learned a cuss word. It's hilarious to me. Bless her heart. She had a rough night though. She didn't like Tina succeeding the way that she was. She was spurging out.
Yeah,
in the Discord.
Tina had a fantastic show.
Yeah, she
Killed
did.
It. Even with the issues that Boogie was going through, they just smashed.
Oh yeah. Most definitely. I see. That was
I see
tonight.
Wings in waiting. Should we try and pull Wings in?
You know, I think he's AFK. Try to pull him in.
Let's see if he shows up. But yeah, he's probably AFK.
Yeah, that's what I think.
If he's down there.
Wings, are you alive?
He's AFK. Wings is going to be our ghost host. Well, Tina's in the place to be. There you go. How you doing, Tina? Are you?
What's going on? What you guys doing, Glammy?
Glammy, I think got sucked into one of my fat rolls. I tried checking for her, and she's not under here. I don't know.
Well, I don't either, but I know one thing. We made the most money tonight than we have the whole time we've been on LOLCOW Queens. How about that,
Ooh,
bitch?
Hell yeah.
Record-breaking night with Tina in charge.
Hell yeah.
I ate that egg. Let me tell you something, Ziley. Woo, that egg tasted rough going down, girl.
I don't know how you did it. Let me tell you, I started heaving when I watched you do it. I'm tired of y'all shows making me want to heave. Literally. It's been going on a lot lately, and I can't take stuff like that.
Oh, that egg was fucking rough. When I tasted that yolk, I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to do one for the team. If Becky can sit up there and say we did it because of her. No, we did it because you weren't there. Yeah. I said, whoever wants another show without her, donate. I didn't say with her.
Oh, right. Damn.
Yeah, it was funny. It was a good show.
I just like to be loud and obnoxious, and I just can't do it with Becky. I don't jive with Becky, and I don't think Keem understands that. I just cannot jive with a motherfucking plain Jane motherfucker. I just can't do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, you and Boogie definitely had a good dynamic.
I love
Boogie. You can tell.
Me and Mike work good together. We've been working good together for years since I've known Mike. I've been with Mike since 2010. I've known him that long, so it's pretty easy with Mike. The girl, whatever her name was, she just ain't got nothing going for her. I mean, being skinny don't mean nothing. What it means, you can take a dick. I don't know what that means.
Well, I think the idea was Keem had this theory last night on Rewind that skinny girls trigger Becky. So he was going to throw her on there to trigger Becky, but there was no Becky.
Yeah, so it didn't trigger anybody but me. Because I could care less if you're skinny. I don't give a fuck. She had to, and then the other girl came with the big fucking glasses. I was like, what do we have, Mr. Magoo? What the fuck's going on here? And then I noticed Glammy's off your show, but I already knew that was going to happen. Let me tell you something about Glammy. Glammy belongs in a cooking show. If Keem could come up with a cooking show on how to make biscuits or maybe make a blanket, I think Glammy will fit right in.
Moves
she would be
over my
perfect for
Glammy.
something like that.
Yeah, Albert thinks he should do LOLCOW conspiracies because Albert and this other guy do conspiracies all the time.
Yeah, the conspiracies are very interesting to me. I like making them up and seeing if they travel. I just like
call somebody a whore, and then we got to figure out if they're a whore. I like them kind of conspiracies. Yeah.
It doesn't take me long to figure out if somebody's a whore.
Oh, Billy, stop it. You know damn well it takes you longer than you think. Come on,
I'm a
now.
sweet boy, Tina.
You've gone to the library and seen a librarian, but she's fuckable. When you get home, she's a freak. She's hanging off the fucking ceiling, swinging from a fucking ceiling fan, fucking swinging her ass all around. They were the biggest freaks, those librarians.
The librarians are big freaks, and so are flight attendants. And then so are literally every other woman.
Damn,
But you're a good boy. But you're a good boy, Billy, right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, I was being sarcastic.
I'm a sweet boy. I'm
gonna tell y'all that if you guys see the name Charles Case in here, that's my dead father.
Oh,
they like to tell me y'all they were in here earlier trolling. I'm just gonna let you know ahead of time, just in case they want you to say his name. He's been dead since 2021. They like to come over here and troll me under his name.
Okay.
Trash.
If I see that name, I'll get rid of it.
Yep. You guys have a good show, and if you need me, you know what you do, right? Ring a ding ding. I'll come.
Ring a ding ding. Thank you, ma'am.
Ring ding dong, Tina. Ring ding ding dong. Thank you, Tina. Yeah, Tina. Tina's such great energy, and like Mike said, like Keem said, you know, Tina was LOLCOW Queens, and look what happened when Tina stood on business tonight. Best show yet, monetarily.
No, it was.
It's great.
I think what it is I think I was the one that came up with the conspiracy last night because it hit me. Becky got triggered with Lynx, and she got triggered with Grace because if you notice when it was just her and Tina, she was still a bitch. Okay, Becky's always going to be a bitch. All right, but she wasn't as triggered. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she wasn't yelling as much. She still had the condescending tone, but it wasn't as triggered. And I think that's what it is. She gets triggered by skinny girls.
Yeah.
I really do.
It was interesting. Michael and Boogie are a great co-host too, I think, so that made everything work well too. It is just hard to deal with Becky when it's and this is the sad thing, you know, Becky is constantly got her back against the wall. She's got her big back against the wall, and she gets big back angry and starts attacking everybody.
Well, she did it to herself though. She put herself up against the wall by acting the way she acts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not like she went in there like Glammy with the Glammy attitude and then all of a sudden people are attacking her. If people were attacking Glammy like that, people would have a fit going, wait a minute, you're not going to talk to Glammy like that. But because of how Becky acts, people are like, no, it's fair. It's fair. Get her.
Yeah.
You know? She did it to herself.
Someone in the chat says, get Brittany Venti. She can really put Becky in her place. Have they ever crossed paths?
Ooh, I doubt it. I doubt it, but Brittany Venti would tear her.
I wonder if we could brief Brittany on Becky and have her come in and do work.
Oh, that would be amazing. Honestly,
I'll have to see if she's available. We've been talking to some other people. I saw the Keno Casino get brought up in here. We're really looking towards booking some guests pretty soon. Things are starting to roll, so we would love to have some people come through. If you guys have any ideas, you know, it's at LolcowRewind on Twitter. Billy and Xylee, we have our own Twitters. You can find them. Billy the Fridge, Xylee Gets Real.
Hell yeah.
At us so that you can give us your suggestions and tag other people in it too, because we're going to start throwing more people into the mix.
Hell yeah.
Beyond some official guests.
And don't forget too, if oh God, which one is it? Is it the $9.99? What's it called again? Oh,
Cash Cow.
Cash Cow. Yes, if you become a Cash Cow, all right, you can get into the Discord. And then once you're in the Discord, you can actually call in. And this is the show where we really like for people to call in. So just FYI, if you want to give us ideas or you just want to go, hey, look at me, I'm on camera, I'll be good for this LOLCOW universe, this is the place to do it at. So FYI.
If you're great, you'll stick around. If you're not great, come on back next episode.
Yes, exactly.
Should we pull someone in right now?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna bring Crazy Ducks in. Yesterday, Crazy Ducks stood up
to his dad.
Yeah, stood up to his dad. I want to see how Crazy Ducks is doing today.
All right,
Crazy Ducks. What's your update with your papa?
I do want to say something that I forgot to say yesterday.
Yeah.
I meant no disrespect to Keemstar yesterday.
Yeah, what you said was content. It worked out.
Yeah, tonight when Boogie and Wings tonight, that show was on fire. I loved it.
You loved
all
it.
three of them.
Hell yeah. Crazy Ducks. How did things go with your dad? Are you still standing up to him? Have you fought him yet?
I'm done with him. He's gone. He's
in the past. Keemstar's your new dad now, right?
I was about to say he's got Keemstar. Keemstar's his new daddy now. Shit.
I wish I was able to go on LOLCOW Queens tonight because I was going to say some stuff about Becky, but
what do you guys say about Becky?
Well, Becky said that she had more subscribers on YouTube than Tina did, which was wrong. But Becky also has another YouTube channel, which is like her Instagram lifing channel, I guess. And those subscribers on that channel are more than Tina's. But I'm kind of coming to a theory where that just might be a fan channel for Becky's subscribers because the way the channel is outlayered and the videos are made.
I gotta say, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. But in all reality, Becky had two channels. The one channel she hasn't uploaded in 7 years. The other channel, her last video was 6 years ago. Because back in 2016 or whatever, she was doing drama content and all that other kind of stuff on the one channel. She hasn't made a video in 6 years.
I know.
Yeah.
So how are you going to be?
She walked away. No, she walked away from YouTube. So when me and Tina are telling her she has a dead channel, those people are probably still subscribed to her because they forgot they were subscribed to her because she hasn't made any content.
Yeah,
that's why we say it's a dead channel.
There's something that happens with YouTubers, and I've been around the block, right? I've started YouTube in 2006. I've been pecking around the entire time. There are these YouTubers that become absolutely hated by the community that they've built, and they go into hiding, and then they think it's comfortable to come back out, and they might have a huge history, but that history was dead because they had to go into hiding. Becky had to dip out. This happens often. You'll see these huge ass pages on these farm websites, people being farmed, and it'll have just their sagas, their lore of how they existed online, and there'll be just blackout moments because they couldn't take the heat. They decided to just go work at McDonald's or Denny's for a while, and then they come back to the internet thinking it's cool to be online again, and all of a sudden you're eating cat food on LOLCOW Queens.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
Well, I'm glad that Keemstar made Becky eat the cat food because I would have been so mad if she just scammed everybody because that's just not right.
Yeah,
there's no way Keem would have let her get away with that.
Yeah, if she wouldn't have ate the cat food, he probably would have either fired her or flown down and fed it to her himself.
Yep. One of the two would have happened.
I think she should have ate dry cat food with milk.
Crazy Ducks, you are crazy. That's sick. I'm gonna pop you out now. Thanks for hanging with us.
Bye.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pull in this fellow Barrel One.
Okay.
Barrel One, how you doing?
Hi, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Okay. They left.
I'll pull
Okay, they're back.
I'll give him a second chance. Barrel One, how we doing?
All right. Well, they can go away then, I guess. I don't know.
Philhelm 1235. You got a mic?
Yo,
Okay.
what's up?
How you doing,
Hey, what's
Phil?
going on?
Shit, not much. I was just gonna say, I think tonight, I've been watching LolCOW since it started, like since the first episode. I've really since the fight and everything. I think tonight has been the best all around for all of the shows so far. Like I know the wing stream, it doesn't get a lot of donos, doesn't make a lot of money or whatever, but to me, I really enjoy getting to hear the cows give their opinions and topics, catch up with each other, because that's what I'm there for.
Yeah.
Like whenever they're trying to slop on each other, it's like what the fuck? I feel like I'm watching a never-ending TikTok. I know it's good for money, so like I understand that, but like I'm there to see Boogie and Wings talk about their lives, give their opinions on news, fucking go through a docket, and just sit and catch up about the business and everything. I thought that was great. And then fucking with the LolCOW queens, like I've been trying to tell people in the Discord who are simping for Becky, I'm like, dog, you don't like Becky. You like Becky cry. Like you could put a sack of potatoes and a tub of lard in Becky's chair and fucking have Tina yell at it. You would still think that's funny. Becky is not the fucking person that you're going there to be entertained by. It's fucking her tears. And fucking there's a million people online that could fucking cry. You know what I'm saying? So fucking I thought that was really really fucking good, cuz I was about to stop watching Queens because of Becky. Whenever I saw it was just Tina, I'm like, fuck, okay, shit, I'm gonna watch this bitch tonight. It was fucking the most entertaining Queens fucking ever, because like fucking the thing with Becky is like I know fucking everyone gives her shit and she throws it back, but when she throws it back, it's not like, oh, you're just a fat bitch or whatever. It's like so fucking belittling to like she doesn't read the fucking donos that hate her. She talks shit about people in the community and like fucking tries to fucking put out personal information, and then she talks about her other hosts about how much lower they are than her, how their views don't matter, how they have no entertainment, how she does all the work and everything. I'm like, you can't do that. Like on LolCOW Live, they'll give each other crap, but at the end of the day, it's always they're lifting each other up and they're a team and fucking this is our show together. With Becky, it's just like constant belittling and fucking hatred towards it. It's not like just fun joking.
Do you think after she had a little tail end tonight on LolCOW Queens, but do you think she'll be able to sleep on it and maybe come back tomorrow with a different game plan? Or do you think it's gonna be back to Becky?
Here's the thing, like I don't like Keem could literally like Becky could transform into fucking XQC and be the best streamer in the world, but it would not make up for what she's done in the community. Like that's the thing. She already took it too far by scamming the fans, the way she skips over donations that she doesn't want to hear, and the way she talks to other people in the community in the Discord. She could literally turn out to be the best streamer. It could be McJuggernuggets wearing a fat suit coming back to YouTube. Like, I don't care what King's plan is. It will not make up for what she has already done to the community. Like, I'm over it.
All right. Well, let me throw this out to you. All right, because no matter how bad, it's a hard pill to swallow for me. All right. The one thing that I have noticed on YouTube and being on YouTube is hate watchers are always the most dedicated.
That's why they need to give her her own channel and call it the Milking Shed, where she can have the Becky show in the LolCOW. Honestly, she can have her Becky show in the LolCOW universe, right, where she goes off or whatever, and then all of the other hosts on all the other shows can just get the content there. But her being with other hosts on the show is like making it unwatchable. Like it literally is like her fucking like she thinks she's so above everybody, and it's not funny at this point. It's like annoying. Like whenever I was watching the LolCOW Queen, the first ones, with Becky as the host, I wasn't like I was getting annoyed and like I was finding myself getting mad. Like I'd have to mute it and walk away for like honestly.
This is
like,
what I like about your opinion.
Unenjoyable.
Your opinion, like I see a ton of people in the audience saying you're wrong. Like you're so off base. Then I see a ton of people saying you're exactly right. It's
Yeah.
like this
I'm
is the
not saying,
problem.
like, I understand she makes money.
She's
She
so
makes money, right?
polarizing.
Yes.
Like, I understand she's making Keem money. I completely get that. So keep her in the LOLCOW universe. But like having her with other hosts and the way that she talks to the chat and the community, that's unacceptable, dog.
Yeah,
Like I was literally there. She was skipping $100 donos that were ragging on her just because she didn't want to read them.
That
Like,
might
dude, no.
That might be part of Keem's plan, honestly, with the multiple shows he's trying to promote. This might be
I
the
know, but
beginning
that's
of splitting it
turning them
into.
against them.
Well, yeah, but it's nobody's against the show yet, right? But if the show splits into two shows, like you said, if we get a Tina show and a Becky show, like then people can choose which one they want to watch, and they
here's
can
the
cross
thing,
over
like,
when
I
they
was
want to
trying
butt
tell
heads.
people, Tina is not a one-trick pony. I'm trying to tell, like, they just say she yells and screams. And I thought, well, after fucking I was getting annoyed with Becky, I started going and watching Tina's solo streams, right?
Mhm.
Fucking the whole time, she'll still throw out the, the fuck yous and the fucking one-liners, but she's able to sit and have a normal conversation with these people. It's literally Becky that makes Tina just go into that mode because Tina does not want to deal with her at all. Like, if
Yeah.
you were to have somebody in there that fucking, isn't like condescending and like belittling her every 5 minutes, talking about her peg leg, talking about she has no fame, talking about her house and all that, and like making herself holier than thou, Tina can have a conversation, but still throw out those one liners. Like, I'm trying to tell you, if you go watch her solo stream, she has like 5, 6 people on there that she bounces back and forth with, and they have a fun conversation.
Yeah.
So like fucking I really think that Tina and Becky doesn't work, and it's gonna drain really fast because like honestly it was starting to sour the whole show for me, especially after she didn't eat the cat food and Keem let that slip overnight and fucking pushed it till the end.
I
Like,
think
was
it ended up
honestly
working
beginning to
out.
feel-
I think that ended up working out.
No, it didn't.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Because she tried to fake it like 2 times,
But it was
and then
so
she ate
funny. And then she
No,
ate
it
it
wasn't.
right at
No, it wasn't. It
her
wasn't
lying.
satisfying
Her
at
lying
all.
was hilarious. I was
No, it
dying.
wasn't. It was disrespectful.
I think it's a
Fucking
matter of
it wasn't
opinion.
funny. No, it took too long. It took too long. Like at that point, I didn't even care about it. I'm like, what the fuck? Like you literally had to be forced till the end after you came up with the idea to do it, and then you decide to scam it. And that's just the like tip of the iceberg of it. In the
Yeah.
way she still talks about it in the Discord nonstop, right? The way in the Discord she has her fucking goons banning people or erasing people's
But
messages.
in the
that she
main
doesn't like.
Discord, I saw her shoveling that cat food in her face all day today, and it's been
True.
days since.
Yeah, and it meant nothing.
It's holding up.
Okay, here's
It
my
meant
thing.
nothing.
All right, here's my thing. All right. Keemstar, Reality said it best on her channel, which she's in the Discord and everything, but she said it best on her channel. Keemstar is a mad scientist, and probably 90% of the time, you are not going to agree with his decisions until it works out. And it's like, oh, now I understand what you were
But that's
doing.
the thing. There's nothing that can work out to fucking repair what has already been. Like I'm telling you, she could make $1 quadrillion. They could blow up the fucking world, and fireworks could come out of her
Okay,
asshole.
but
and she
wait,
could
wait,
turn
wait,
into
wait,
Jesus.
Phil,
wait.
I want to see. I want to see all that money and fireworks come out of her ass.
Exactly.
I want to
If
see it.
if she made $1 quadrillion, do you think Keemstar would let her go? Absolutely not.
No, that's why I'm praying. That's why I'm praying to.
Okay,
Yeah.
listen. When it hits his bottom line, he'll do something.
That's not what he said on Queens today. He literally said he doesn't give a fuck because he sees star power in her. That's why I was hoping. I'm praying. Shit, I'm gonna start blasting my money. I'm gonna blast my money. No, he's not.
And here's Keem.
Yo, listen, Phil, I'm trying to lay down, get some rest. It's been a long night, and I'm just hearing this whining and crying and crying and crying. Shit, you cry more than Becky. Why you even talking shit about Becky? I should put you and Becky in the fucking Cry Olympics, bro. Go get a tissue and get off my TV. Bring someone in here to make me smile. You're fucking making me depressed.
Phil,
dude, I'm not crying, bro.
Phil,
what the fuck
we're
are you
gonna
talking about?
come back on in another episode soon. Let's see if you still feel this way, because
Absolutely.
I'm interested to see it. Have a good one, Phil. I'm gonna pull in
Okay.
Rastov. Rastov is one of our pay pigs. That's the homie right
Yes.
there.
And FYI, Barrel One, they were accidentally hitting the wrong button. So
All right, we'll get Barrel One back in. Rastov, your mic's muted. How you doing, brother?
There
I'm
you
doing
go.
good, guys. How are you?
Hey, how are
Good.
you?
Good.
Yeah.
Have you
Tonight
been
was
following?
great.
You've been enjoying it? Because I think that the mood of tonight, like for people who just like Boogie and Wings, people who just like the chill content, even the funny content. Tina brought some really crazy stuff tonight. It worked, and it's crazy. It's like they say, December is sweeps week for YouTube. Ad rev and everything is
Yeah.
crazy. Doing a show every day, getting those numbers up. It means something more in December than every other month of the year. So it might just be a little crazy right now. But also it has been fun having these little breaks, these little chill sessions. Like
Dude, sometimes
Phil
you
says
just
the
need a
same.
bro down, right?
Yeah.
Like sometimes you just need a bro down. I also think like Tina kind of gets wasted when it's just her and Becky. Like when she's got other people to bounce off, you kind of see all of her personality come out, and it's just cool. You know, where it's not a screaming match. Like screaming matches are okay, but 2 hours, you're like, fuck me.
Yeah, it gets old. It gets old after a while. When it's the entire 2 hours, it's like, bro, can y'all shut the fuck up?
But it's
mix it up.
It's interesting that we got to see basically a Becky show and then basically a Tina show, and get to compare them now. There's so much more to go with this. I'm looking forward.
Yeah,
to
like
it.
King Kong has to fight Godzilla. So who's Godzilla? That's who I'm waiting for, because the second that Godzilla comes out, man, everyone's probably gonna love Becky because they're gonna put her up against whoever it is.
Yeah.
You know, and that shit would be interesting because that's how, like, you know, wrestling does it. They just get a bigger heel to take on the annoying heel that's there at the moment.
Yeah. I'm here for the story, right? I want to stoke the flames. I want to be a part of the show and everything, but also I just want to sit back and see where it goes because I have no idea. Like I think Becky could be like we just had a dono here for Amber Lynn Reed. Foodie Beauty. I think Becky has the audacity to be one of those girls. You know, I just do.
I gotta give her
I
props
agree.
though. Like her like ability to respond to hate in the Discord, like it was insane. It was just like message, and it wasn't even the same. Like these were like paragraphs, like it was copy and pasted. I was like, God damn, that's some quick fingers.
Now,
Yeah, she does have fire in her to fight in Discord. That's for damn sure.
last night we brought in someone named Kyrie. I see Kyrie down here. Kyrie had bullet points and just broke down everything. Kyrie, I'm going to pull you in right now too. How you doing, Kyrie?
Kyrie, you're muted, by the way.
Yeah,
hon.
yeah. You'll unmute. You didn't have a camera last night. You don't have a camera tonight either.
No, I'm sick and I look like shit. I'm so sorry. I don't want my face on the internet forever with me looking like someone beat the shit out of me. I hope that's okay.
That's fair for now, but come back.
Okay, for now.
Come back in the future, ready to go. We want to see your smiling face because a lot of people enjoyed your opinions. I saw people in the Discord talking about them. I liked them.
really? Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm saying not to gas you up too much, but you were kind of on point. Do you have anything new to talk about
thank you.
today?
Yeah, so I have two things, and I actually wanted to ask you guys a question, and then just to get your opinion. So, number one, I know Keem is probably still smashed, but can someone please tell him I have his document ready? I tried to get a hold of him in the chat, and he just was not paying attention to me. So just FYI, Keem, I don't know if you're listening. Your doc is ready. I already did it. I drafted it. So however you want me to send it to you, just let me know. And then number two, a question for you guys. So this is just my opinion, but I want to know what you think, like as hosts and stuff. I think one of the issues with Queens is that there's two hosts right now that are not only super high energy, but like super, super, super fucking high energy, right? Like we have Tina that like screams her heart out and we love her for it. And then we have Becky and we don't even need to say anything about that. However, you know, Becky has been the main topic for a couple of days now. And, you know, love it or hate it, it is what it is.
Right.
I feel like we need a third party to balance that shit out because obviously the Becky stuff is going to write itself out. Eventually she'll be irrelevant again, whether she likes it or not. That's just how life works. However, I feel like we need a third party because if it's just high energy against high energy and like chaos against chaos, Queens is going to burn down really fast. So like, what do you think? Like, what's your opinion on that? On having Tina and Becky? And do you think a third party is needed? And if so, what would they have to be like? I think they would have to be really mellow, but I could be wrong. So what do you think?
What do you think, Billy?
I personally don't think it's just a third party. I think we find that third party. They become the glue that starts to bind Tina and Becky, but I don't think Tina and Becky are the end game. I think Tina and Becky are going to split. I think they're going to become like when the Tony Stark, the Iron Man, went against Captain America. And I think they're gonna
war, baby.
It's gonna be a LolCow Queen Civil War. And one day we're gonna have the Tina show in that slot. The next day we're gonna have the Becky show in that slot. They're gonna have their own circle of orbiters and provocateurs, and they're gonna build, and then they're gonna clash from time to time.
Okay.
Okay, that's pretty good. I will say I kind of agree with Kiri here in a sense of like right now. I think they need somebody who is a little bit more calm. However, that calm person has to be able to tell them to shut the fuck up too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're calm, but they can stick up for themselves also.
Yeah.
I like you, Siley.
No.
I was
no.
just gonna say, like you, Siley. I was just gonna say, like, if we could find
you said it.
if we could find a Siley that would let themselves be disrespected, and we know that would never be you, but like someone that would let Becky kind of like uppercut a couple times, you know, I feel like that could be a good one.
No,
But
I do
yeah,
think there's a lot of talent out there yet to be discovered that's going to be able to fit into like the whole lineup of shows. I think there's going to be just it's going to get interesting. This is just the beginning. This is literally just the amount of people that happen to be here at point one, and everything grows. You know, we're either in growth or we're in decay, and I don't feel like we're in decay. Not near it.
Mm-mm.
Well, it took a while for LolCow Live to find their identity, right? And then when they figured out kind of where they wanted to go, then Tommy got axed and it got better. You know, so I feel like Queens will do the same thing.
Yeah,
I like Tommy. He was cool.
I
It just
love
with
Tommy
the way that
C.
it was
I
going,
love
it just
Tommy
didn't
C.
fit.
I love Tommy C. All right, don't
Me
y'all
too.
click
I
me
go
out
back.
there.
I go back and watch those shows. I go back and watch all the early ones still, like when I've got nothing else to watch because it was good.
The Tommy C, the cancer arc, that was a turning point. And when it became Boogie and Wings and Keem, that it kind of just became the
They've
formula.
done really good. Listen, I think the biggest turning point for LolCow Live was that damn camping trip.
Oh,
that
really?
was the yes, for me, that camping trip was the most entertainment I have seen out of that show. I love. Really, you didn't like the camping trip?
No,
Well,
I
Wings
didn't,
almost
like,
died.
as crazy as that is, I think
You're right.
you're
Without
right.
the Wings almost dying, I mean that wasn't good. But I mean, no, but it was fun. It was so fun watching Boogie get shot with a paintball gun.
Dude, the burial of Boogie 2988. That's YouTube like peak. Like that surpasses the cancer moment for LolCow Live as far as LolCow Live moments go for me. The camping trip crescendoed into the burial of Boogie, and when Keem was reading Boogie's last rites and just shitting on him when Boogie's down there in a fucking hole, fatting around in a pile of dirt and rocks. Oh my God. It doesn't get better than that to me. And it will get better than that. But that was like the moment where I was like, this shit is like, this is a generational moment.
Oh, dude.
Yes.
So
and
good.
I think like at least I had like the Reddit point of view because again I'm totally irrelevant, but at least on Reddit everyone was really upset that he got like dry humped by that one person. I don't know who that is or recall
he
it, but that
wasn't.
was like
He
a big
enjoyed
thing.
it. He enjoyed it.
Okay.
It was
He
consensual.
still talks about it.
It was consensual.
I mean,
okay, all right.
we all get a little out of hand sometimes, and I think there's certain people that you just can't get out of hand with. Some people can't. Boogie is one of those people that can kind of go a little further, and we have to remember that in moments like that. Boogie does go a little further. If Boogie wasn't that type of person, I don't know if that person would have done that to Boogie. I hate to say it in a way where I'm saying Boogie was asking for it, but that's kind of like Boogie set the meta for kind of getting fucked with, and that's where the line blurs a little bit. I'm not.
I think it's to the point with Boogie that at this point he doesn't even have to vocally ask for it anymore. It's just Boogie. He's already asked for it because he's there. You know what I mean?
He deserves respect.
Yeah. By
and
throwing
then-
stuff at him.
Always
Sorry,
finds
last
himself on
thing.
his knees.
Yeah, lastly.
I keep
Oh no, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. I don't want to interrupt. I feel
No,
like every
you're
time I talk,
fine.
I'm interrupting.
You're
Okay.
good.
First of all, I keep muting because I'm coughing, so I'm sorry about that. But then the last thing, and then you can boot me out. So speaking of, like, staying in line, out of line, shit like that. Going back to Queens and like a third host or something like that. I really like Lynx. I think she's a powerhouse, and I personally really like her, and I enjoyed her. But we can't do the whole like, like you're targeting and like, talking smack and talking, and then going, oh, that was too far. We do have to say, like, involving personal life is too fucking far.
Yep.
But the thing with Lynx that I disagreed with is that she was like, oh, you're making fun of disability. Meanwhile, Becky's arthritis got made fun of like a million times. Like, we have to see what the line actually is, right? And then be pretty clear on it, because we can't exactly make fun of someone's disability and then say, oh my God, that was fucked up that you made fun of my disability, or that you're making fun of Tina's disability. Like, there has to be kind of, because then it gets a little like shitty and catty and it's not fun to watch. Having that said, definitely don't go into like Lynx's personal life and shit. But I did notice that like you can't, I don't know, it just felt a little like two-faced for me. Like, if you're gonna talk smack about her disability, don't like feel sad that she's talking about Tina's. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that's the other thing.
I like Lynx a lot, and I think Lynx is so new to this that you go to an amp when you're playing music, and you could turn the music from like 1 to 2 to 3 all the way up to 10. Some amps go all the way to 11. Lynx, she's only got 2 settings right now. She's got like not a YouTuber and then fucking super troll. And she goes from just being like chill Lynx, chill, basic, cool person Lynx, to I am dressed up like your worst nightmare, spitting in your face. And that's where she's at right now. And with time, she's gonna fill in that dial. Her amps are gonna go all the way in between. She's gonna be able to regulate clearly.
Yeah.
But right now, she just goes from I'm just a girl in this world to you're dead to me. And she's the one with the shovel.
I think at this point, I think Lynx and Becky honestly should separate and stop talking about each other. Stop talking about each other in the Discord. Don't talk about each other on your respective channels or whatever. Don't talk about each other in the just completely separate and act like you two do not exist.
You know me, I love comparing things here. And this reminds me a lot. When I was younger, we had these 2 dogs, right? And these dogs, whenever they got together, they just start humping each other, you know? You couldn't keep them off each other. And it was funny for a while. You're like, oh, look at Rusty, Red Rocket, you know? And then like you just had to separate them. You had to, because it got old and the furniture got messy. It just, you couldn't deal with it for too long. And that's kind of what Lynx and Becky are like.
Yes, and it's getting old, and I think the best thing, like I said before, I think the best thing for them is separate, stop talking about each other, don't ignore each other in the Discord. Act like, you know what? Block her. That way you don't even see what she types.
I'm going to try and pull in Miss Daisy, because Miss Daisy has been trying to get on the show for the longest time. Kyrie, anything else you want to say?
Sorry. Yeah, the last thing. I also think Lynx has a lot more to give. Like, I think there's like potential in her, and I think a lot of people see that, including Keem.
Yeah.
Maybe there's more. I feel like there's more she has to give. There's more she's going to contribute. And she's so much better than Becky as far as like, this is not going to be your legacy. It's not going to end here. But anyway, that was the last thing. Thank you so much for having me. Keem, wake the fuck up. I have your doc ready. Please pay attention to me. I worked hard on it. It was like 2 hours. That's it. That's all I had to say. Thank you so much, guys.
Welcome to Keem's DMs by Kyrie. What the fuck is this? The fuck is
I don't know.
The fuck is
We're
this?
the mail carriers now all of a sudden?
Pulling in purple hair.
Uh-oh, purple hair. Here we go. I know she's got opinions.
I'm getting thirsty, and I haven't had any good reasons to take a swig of whiskey lately. I thought I was going to celebrate. Purple hair.
Just take a swig. You need a reason to drink?
Yeah, I was going to drink. I did a drink earlier when someone gave a dono, and it felt good. Now I've been...
You're a man. You drink if you want to drink.
I want to drink. I want to celebrate something. Somebody give me purple hair. Give me a reason to celebrate.
You know what?
Shows, man.
When you guys brought up the Discord, I feel like that is something that definitely should be brought up on Rewind, because I feel like this is the only show that will talk about it. Why does nobody ever bring up the fact that everybody's too scared to talk on the Discord now, to the point that there is 70 different private servers? The Discord has gotten so insane with people sending hate mobs after other people in their Discord servers playing like gay ops or whatever. It is getting so crazy out here. There is 70 different kinds of private servers people are in.
Wait. You mean 70 different Discord?
Yeah, there's like so many different Discord channels right now outside of LOLCOW with just LOLCOW members so they can talk privately because of the hate mobs people like to send in after people in the Discord.
That's crazy.
Damn. Okay. No,
Getting
I
deep
didn't know
into the
that.
Discord drama if you wanna. Like, I feel like what Becky is saying
Sounds
is
like
true.
poor people drama to me. Sounds like 70 groups of people that don't want to become cash cows.
Yeah, I mean, if we're getting into it, last night people were getting botted on YouTube, and then deeper in that, all the hate mobs, Becky's right. I'm just going to be honest, and I'm going to say it. Lynx will send people after you in her Discord. She has sent people into my stream straight up to hate on me multiple times now. She will play fake to my face and pretend to be my friend and literally send people from her stream to hate in my personal streams.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
So when Becky's saying that she sends hate mobs, she's right. That's all I got to say.
Here's my question. Wait a minute. Here's my question. One, where are the hate mobs going after Becky when we're all in the same Discord?
Becky has literally said, you can see, they will send private stuff about Becky, like all of the deep shit about her personal past. It's in the main chat. If you guys look,
Right. Yeah, no, I know. I see it there. So that's not really a hate mob because that's everybody here. That's not actually sending them after Becky because it's already in the Discord. It's
I agree with some of it. I agree with some of it, but it happens to everybody.
Discord
it's not just her.
Discord stuff always seems so like you know, in the 80s when people would talk about comic books before comic book movies were famous. Like, you fucking nerd. I don't want to hear about this, you fucking nerd. And now it's like, Discord.
Yes.
If it's not on my YouTube screen, it's not canon.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay, so the drama tuber in me has to ask this. Do you have proof of Lynx actually doing that?
Yeah, my boyfriend multiple times has had to ban her mods from my chat. Big Moose is one of them. He's like my #1 hater, both in here.
And I get that. But do you have proof that Lynx sent them?
I mean, there's been multiple times you can see on her stream, her mods coming back and saying things like, oh, you sent me to this stream, blah, 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 and I got banned. So I'm just saying. It's not hard to put 2 and 2 together.
They banned you from where? Where did they ban you from?
The stream that didn't ban me. I'm saying you'll see her mods come back into her streams saying they were banned or whatever, talking about the shit that they were talking in other people's streams.
Why are you reading off of a script? Present your proof. That's not proof. Cap.
Yeah,
this sounds sus. This is what the audience is saying.
Well, it's true, though. That's not proof. Like, do you have a screen recording of her saying on her live stream for them to go do that?
Look, like I said, it's like you can see in all of my streams her mods coming in and doing it, and then going back in her stream and doing it. If the people who believe it. If you know, you know. I'm saying, if you know, you know.
But what I'm telling you is, I get what you're saying. Okay, maybe they are fucking with you. I'm not saying they're not fucking with you. But you can't say that Lynx is actually telling them to do it unless you have proof of Lynx actually telling them to do it. I would say the same thing about you.
You know what?
Somebody else
you know what this tells me? This tells me if you're a fan of the show and you want to be a part of a Discord, join the official LolCow Live Discord. All these offshoots are like cut heroin. You don't know what's in it. Come get the pure from the source Colombian pure Discord. LolCow Live. It's a simple
Discord drama.
It's a simple membership. We have Discord drama here, but it's usually pretty funny. It's not weird.
It's entertaining.
It's not.
Entertaining.
It's not this like cultish side scroller offshoot. What you're saying to me is so weird. This is goof troop stuff. This is why
I see this shit all the time. Honestly, I see this shit all the time, and you never like. of course you have your assumptions on what happened, but unless you have proof, you can't really, like, for me, I'm not going to sit there and say this person did this unless I can see that they actually did it. You know what I mean? Because I see this shit all the time. What you're talking about, I have seen it all the time. You know?
No, I get what you're saying.
Make a
100%.
great politician, though.
Yeah.
Like an excellent politician.
How many?
Yeah, that's actually so true.
How many people? How many people could like get into this gay ops that have like lives?
What is gay ops? I don't understand what this is.
Dude, I didn't even know what that meant until a week ago. I was so confused. I was like, gay ops? Like, what are you guys talking about? Gay ops?
They happen all the time.
It's when people with more time than sense sit around and like coerce each other into doing stupid things.
Yeah,
that's a good way to put
Call
it.
of Duty just got super woke. I was just like, what the fuck's going on? How many games do these people need to put out? It's just weird.
I wish it was that simple.
That's funny.
Ah.
Nah. Anything else they zooted?
I was gonna say that would be pretty much all for tonight. I will let you guys get back.
Yeah,
to it.
wait.
Oh.
I wanted to ask you something.
Oh.
Ask me. Sorry.
What did you think about the other shows tonight?
Ooh, can I be honest? I really didn't enjoy them. Like, I feel like Becky proved her point tonight, if I'm being honest with you. I felt like it was
now
a very
I know why
boring
you're
team.
anti-links.
Oh no, I don't even. Can I be honest? It's fuck Becky. It's genuinely fuck
Whoa,
Becky. I think
whoa,
the things that she
whoa.
says about people are foul. Like, especially about Xylee Glammy. That right there, I was like, period, because they don't say like anything bad about her other than like constructive criticism for the show. So to like go after like their appearances, I didn't really like. But yeah, no, it's fuck Becky, but I think she's entertaining. I think she's a good asset to Queens. I feel like she does make a very entertaining host, and I felt like Tina and her bickering like is kind of better than Tina bickering with someone random. Like, I don't know, Tina and Becky's bickering actually entertains me, but
okay,
you know,
I mean, that's definitely a take. I mean, obviously,
It's an opinion.
Yeah, it's definitely an opinion.
It's an opinion.
What'd you think about Wings and Boogie?
Yeah, it was an okay show. Like, it wasn't. I felt like it wasn't their best show ever, but I feel like what they need is some topics to talk about or something. I felt like they like kind of like ran out of stuff, and it was just like almost like they had no substance to talk about. Like, if they had like topics or something, like they did that one time with the CEO shooter, I want to see them do something like that again. But maybe instead of focusing like on the facts of the case, like a news case, maybe go into like the theories and stuff like that. That would be more interesting to the fans.
Okay.
All right, just an opinion.
They're not bad.
Definitely another opinion for sure. Yeah.
Everybody's got a motherfucking opinion.
They're like assholes.
Zay
Everybody's
Zooted,
got
when are you
one.
going to do some wild shit? Because you've been threatening to stuff Boogie. You've been
I know,
threatening
we're
to do some
waiting on
wild
it.
shit. When are we going to get some wild shit?
I'm trying to plan it out, hopefully really soon. I got to talk to Desi here and see what we got going on, but hopefully very soon.
I want some
Can't wait for the
wild
apple in
shit.
his mouth. It's going to be so good.
I can't
Wild.
Wild.
We have some great stuff planned for you guys, don't worry.
All right.
Awesome.
All right,
Thanks so
purple
much for
hair.
having me.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Now I'm thinking, did I fuck us up? No, I fucked up something else. I'm gonna pull in I Beat Death because I Beat Death's got a medal by his name. That must mean
Hell yeah.
Must mean I Beat Death supports multiple shows on the LOLCOW Live Network. I Beat Death. If you are here,
Hell yeah.
let us know. Say what's up. If not, then I guess you just beat.
I'm here.
There you go.
There we go.
I Beat Death. How's your evening going on this sunny Sunday after
I'm good.
late night?
Well, it's late here. Well, no,
It's the morning for you.
No, it's
It's
afternoon.
Australian.
Yeah,
What
is
mate?
What is this turning into? What?
How the fuck are you?
Hey, Zaylee.
LOLCOW Down Under.
I
I hate this.
I've got a problem though. Like, if you're going to make claims against someone, show proof. You can't just label someone something or say they did something without them actually you showing proof of them actually doing it.
Right.
Because that is can be classed as lies and slander, which if they wanted to, they could.
Nobody ever does. Nobody ever does.
Yeah, but
we're all poor. Keemstar sues people for their
Keemstar
sues people for their YouTube play buttons, and that's about
True.
it.
True.
This is true. And also, tonight's episode of Queens was great. Enjoyed it.
I did too, actually.
Because Becky wasn't there.
True. We went downhill when she joined. Just saying.
And I do think that having a third person on that show that can wrangle in Queens, like say when Tina or Becky go off at each other, so it's not a, let's give everybody a headache.
You think it should be Blair White?
Oh,
no.
God.
No,
No, not Blair White. No.
We want someone that isn't involved in any form of politics or anything like that.
Okay.
Someone that could still be a LOLCOW at the end of the day. But having Boogie there tonight with Tina was great because they matched each other's energy.
I agree.
Which is the type of person that you need to have, especially with Tina. Like, Tina's great. Enjoy Tina.
Boogie and Tina, I got that wavelength. They get it in. They're entertainers. Like that's something that, like Becky, I don't know if she's an entertainer, but she is a character, right?
Best way to just, I guess you could say, is they cancel each other out. Boogie and Tina.
It's more like crossing the streams with Becky and Tina, though, and then an explosion happens.
Yeah.
But that's
I feel
a
like
good
Kid
thing.
Behind the Camera needs to be there with the two of them in the same way that Keem is there with like Boogie and Wings.
As I saw tonight with Boogie and Tina, you're not having the constant blow-ups. So when they actually do blow up at each other, it feels authentic. It doesn't feel scripted.
I noticed something. They enunciate when they blow up compared to Becky. So like when they're blowing up, you actually understand what they're saying. And I found that was the most annoying thing, is that when she goes nuts, I actually just don't know what she's saying. I realized that tonight.
They're professional blow up dolls. They got this. I'm gonna pull in Twiggy. Twiggy's always good for a hot take.
Oh God.
Twiggy always has the takes.
This dude scares me.
I'm here.
I know, he scares me too.
Laundry, but I'm here.
Twiggy.
You have your wait.
What do we see?
Twiggy, do you have your ring on?
Can you see me?
Okay, good. Awesome.
You can't see me.
He's doing laundry, not dishes.
Guys, it's been a stressful day. My setup is no longer in use. My power supply went out. Anywho.
Ooh, sorry about that.
I was just coming in to let you guys know something. So I'm a bit of an autist. I don't know if you guys have realized that yet, but I'm, not officially on the spectrum. Never will be confirmed. Doctors don't believe in them. Anywho, Miss Daisy is not a real person. I just want to let you guys know that before you waste your time again. Billy, are you familiar with the Chilling with a Guitar saga?
No.
Well, Chilling with the Guitar is a... We got two Australian guys in here, so this is perfect. Chilling with a Guitar
Whoa,
is...
New Zealand. I just need to clear that up. I'm not Australian. I do not identify as an Australian.
I'm sorry, but New Zealand is the worst off.
Oh God, here we go.
Look, I gotta apologize, man.
Don't you
Can
start.
we all talk in the same accent? Billy,
Yeah,
come
we
on,
totally
man.
can, mate.
Let's do it.
I can't do it.
Come on, man. That's not bad.
New Zealand is Australia's rejects. That's just the best way to put it.
I'm pretty sure Australia was the UK's rejects. Thank you.
I'm not gonna have a Southern Hemisphere argument on here until Antarctica gets representation.
Can we agree on something, guys? Can we agree on something? They're both islands.
No, New Zealand's smaller than Australia.
Australia? Australia is a continent.
Technically, Australia is larger than New Zealand, so we win.
Size doesn't matter, man. It's not the size of the boat. It's the motion of the ocean. It's not the size
I
of the
absolutely hate this conversation.
You know?
Let's move on.
Let's go.
All right. Where are we going?
What were you
Chilling
saying?
with a
Chilling with a Guitar, you son of a bitch.
Sorry. Chilling with a Guitar is a notorious member of the Discord community. I love him. I think he's fantastic, but he's slightly schizophrenic, and that does cause some issues amongst the community.
You're surprised about this in the LolCOW Discord?
No, I'm a schizo wrangler. I'm not even kidding. It's what I do. But no further.
When you said you were on the spectrum, I was thinking like the sociopath, psychopath spectrum. Stop it.
Look at his
Maybe.
face. Yes, he is.
He's got the dead eyes where he's looking at you from behind his eyes.
Yes.
Stop it. Stop it.
I can just shift it, dude. I'm so good at it.
Stop it.
But I'm a happy
damn
normal guy. I'm a happy normal guy.
I don't
Anybody
think
who says
normal-
I'm not.
Yeah, see,
I am.
You keep
I'm
showing
just
your
gonna-
ring. I think it's like some sort of prize you got from a crime scene.
Okay, listen, if you don't get with your story, I swear to God.
I'm trying. Billy's interrupting me. Okay, this isn't my fault.
I'll take that
I turned
L.
the volume down. I can't hear anything Billy's saying. Chilling with the Guitar is a notorious Discord member who just happens to see things, hear things that aren't there. He's been in beef with Lynx for probably 6 months now. Well, no, she's only been here 4 months apparently, so it'd have to be 4 months. There's Lynx. Can you explain the Chilling with the Guitar drama?
Lynx might be able to help here.
Please.
Lynx.
This has been.
Okay, Lynx. Okay, wait. I got this. Lynx, can you explain the Chilling with the Guitar drama?
Oh my god.
But do it in a quick way, not in like.
Is there a way to say it in 10 words or less? Because I gotta tell you, I really don't care anymore. Matter of fact, we're bringing in Chilling with a Guitar.
Ay. Okay, point
Hello,
blank.
Miss Daisy. Would you like to
Can you
speak for
hear
us?
Miss Daisy's muted. I imagine they're talking right now. This is insane. Miss
They don't
Daisy,
talk, Miss Daisy ever. Will not
Miss
talk
Daisy,
because Miss
have a
Daisy
good
is
night.
chilling
This
with the guitar.
is the last time I'm trying to pull Miss Daisy in.
Yeah, never again. Okay, Lynx, go.
So basically, this dude was harassing people saying that he knew that Boogie's tattoo was fake. I proved him wrong, and Keemstar laughed at the video that he claimed was his proof that he was fake. He got butthurt, took things way too far, ended up getting banned for spamming, then took it to my DMs, started harassing me, finding pictures of my mom, finding like personal information, continued to harass me for the next 3 months, commented on every single video that was mentioning me, including something that Wings moderator did, and kept making alt accounts and just being really annoying and getting banned and unbanned and banned and unbanned. And he would he would make crazy accusations like I was a pedophile and shit with no proof.
Okay.
And then you can't forget you can't forget his missus is related to Ruby Rose.
Yes.
Right? And his father-in-law, he
Yes.
played guitar
Oh, wow.
in AC/DC.
Oh wow!
And
Stop with the voice, Twiggy.
Yeah.
Stop,
Sorry.
Twiggy. You know what, Twiggy? You seem to be a staunch under.
What does staunch mean? I don't even know what that means.
You really seem to
I don't
care
believe
about.
that.
You care about the down under. You care about the down under.
No, it's I care.
Is
Okay, I have a passion for Australia. Okay, I did pest control for a living, and I would have made mad money in Australia.
Okay. Well, Lynx, if you want to hang with us here for a second, Xylee, if you would like to also be part of our panel, you three are on a panel. It's Australia versus New Zealand right now. 5 questions, 5 answers. We're gonna eliminate either Australia or New Zealand. Australia first. Best Australian dish.
Probably a kangaroo.
That depends. Well, I'd have to
Shrimp on a
say sanger sandwich.
Okay, New Zealand, best New Zealand dish.
Bro, it has to be hangi. They actually bury it in the ground and let it cook from the earth. Tastes incredibly natural. It's the most delicious food you've ever
Did you say
had.
honey?
The best hangi.
Hungry? I'm hungry.
That's what I am when I want to eat.
I have an accent. Also, the best Australian dish is his mom.
Oh, damn!
Who's mom?
I never had his mom.
I can't say I've ever had the pleasure either.
Australia. If you were to go to war with New Zealand, what is your first attack?
If I was to go to war with New Zealand, who's my first attack? I'd just have to bring in the emus. I mean, they beat the shit out of us.
True. That's true.
New Zealand, how do you attack? How do you attack Australia? First attack, you're going to war.
So
you send
this
emus.
is what we do. No. We get into so much more country debt by paying off the Americans to drop a bomb on Australia. We get someone else to do it for us, baby.
There you go.
Because we ain't got shit here.
America.
We can't do it ourselves.
No.
All right. Australia
did lose a war against emu. We can't forget about that. We can't forget.
That sucks. That's not good. Australia, what is the best contribution of Australia to cinema?
Ooh, well, let's see. In recent years, even though he's dead, I'd have to say Steve Irwin.
To cinema?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he did actually make movies.
Okay. New Zealand. What's
That's a good answer.
What's
That's
New
a really
Zealand's
good answer.
What's New Zealand's greatest contribution to cinema?
I don't want to do your job for you, but Hugh Jackman
Oh, yes.
would have been Australia.
Yes.
I'm just
Lord,
saying.
yeah.
Anyway,
That beautiful man
That
there.
is good. That is a good answer too. But
New
I think
Zealand
he
won
thought-
that one.
I think he thought we were talking about movies, like cinema.
well, like we have the Lord
because-
of the Rings. We've got Taika Waititi, who
Give
does
us the
like,
best.
a whole
Give us
bunch
the
of
best.
shit,
Your
like-
opinion. Give us the best. One answer. One answer. Clean it up. Clean it up. One answer.
All right, right. Lord of the Rings. I'll say Lord
There
of the
you
Rings.
go. There you go. All right, Australia. Nope. This isn't debate. This isn't debate. Australia.
We're warriors.
Australia. Who is the greatest? Who is the greatest Australian alive today?
Greatest Australian.
Chilling with a guitar.
Shut up, Twiggy.
Well, it'd have to be Hugh Jackman, but also Chris Hemsworth's a close second.
One answer, you fucking guys. Rastov, give
We
us
like to hedge our bets.
Give us the number one living New Zealander today.
Me, next question.
I like it. I like it. I'll never be that confident.
All right, Australia, what is 8 times 8?
8 times 8. I don't know. Ask the New Zealander.
64.
We pass all our maths off to him.
64. That was my next question. New Zealand, what is 8 times 8? You've answered 64. All right, panel. Who wins, New Zealand or Australia?
I think New Zealand.
I think Australia, just because Xylee said New Zealand.
And
because Twiggy is being
And our tiebreaker is Lynx.
Xylee hates me. It's well known.
I have no confidence in myself, so I take it out on others.
Our tiebreaker is Lynx. Lynx, who won, Australia or New Zealand? New Zealand. Oh, there you go, Australia. Thank you for playing. I beat death.
Well, New Zealand also has Tamora Morrison,
Lynx,
and I'm a big Star Wars fan.
That's
so
true.
Dude, he's awesome.
Lynx actually was
He's
unmuted.
awesome.
Did you have an answer, Lynx?
I went with Australia just because I thought it was fun.
I stole your answer. Yeah, but honestly, I want you guys all to know I was only going to make Rastov win anyways because Rastov is a pay pig of the channel.
We don't have the button, but that's okay.
Look, Rastov should be
No, I'm
Glammy's
kidding.
replacement. I came in here talking about how I was gonna say I should be Glammy's replacement, but Rastov, I mean, he's here every night.
Rastov's chilling with
Might
us.
as well.
Rastov is
Might as well be on
kicking
the
it,
show,
kicking
right?
it. That segment took way too fucking long. Everybody had 14 answers. Everybody had 7 little jokes to slide in. I regret doing it. It was the worst. It was my worst choice tonight, and I've made a few questionable things. Made a few questionable
Well,
choices
actually,
tonight.
Billy,
True.
Billy, that was your worst choice. Was not kicking me before you did it because I overtalk. I got diarrhea.
No,
of the mouth. I'm not gonna
not
stop.
really.
I'm afraid to kick you, Twiggy. I think.
Is it because I have a gun?
Twiggy, thank you for stopping by.
Goodbye, Twiggy.
We don't fuck with that. We don't fuck with that.
Oh my god.
All right, Lynx, what's going on, girl?
So I was in the bath, and then all of a sudden my phone was blowing up. So I threw my hearing aids on, and I threw some clothes on, and I'm here to address whatever these crazy allegations are.
Okay.
So if you could just give me a quick rundown of exactly what she said.
It's dumb internet stuff. And we know you do dumb internet stuff, so I can't tell you what was or wasn't real. She said there
Okay.
was
First question. Did you send people from your chat or like your mods and stuff like that to Zayzooted's stream? to troll
No,
her?
I've only ever talked positively about her on my stream when someone asked me about her.
Okay.
She said that you are a fake friend to her face.
So, do you want to know why? My theory is that she suddenly turned on me, and I was just saying this to Xylee today.
Yeah.
The other day when she got kicked from that call, and I didn't say anything about it, she was like spamming in our group chat, like with Becky and I, like, hello, are you going to bring me back? Like, what's going on? And I wasn't answering because I was doing the show. And then afterwards, she was like, why didn't you say anything? And I was like, because obviously we're dragged out for a reason. And then, ever since then, she's had a hate boner for me. Now, let the record show, when Keemstar first made me his assistant and pulled me on, I have vouched for her multiple times in the past to be a host. However, she's just not liked by the majority, and she just didn't fit the vibe. That's why she didn't make it. And I feel like she doesn't like the fact that my streams are doing better than hers, and it's not even a competition, it's just fact. My thing is, if all these people are going to her chat, show me a screenshot of all these people who are in both of our chats, and show me a screenshot or evidence of me saying to go to that chat. Because you can go watch my streams, and I've said multiple times positive things about her because I have no ill will. I know the way people turn tail, and I take no offense to it. I get it. It happens. But she's got to stop being butthurt.
Literally in your personal server.
Yeah, she's in my server that she's claiming that I'm... So where's the screenshots, girl? Where are they?
I mean... Yeah, I guess. See, it's stupid Discord drama. I hate Discord drama. I fucking hate Discord drama. And this kind of shit, I hear it all the fucking time, and it gets old.
The theme of tonight is that I don't have enough time for any of this.
Yeah, no shit.
And the show
I
is,
agree.
The show is not infinite either, so I think we'll move on from the Discord drama. I think I will recommend everybody stay in the LolCOW Live Discord where Ken the mod can keep people in line.
Hell yeah.
Our good old Ken. We got a bunch of mods in there that crack the whip and keep everybody safe.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Anything else, Miss Lynx?
Nope, that's everything. Just wanted to say my side since she's going to say one-sided truth. That's all.
All right. Thank you for stopping in.
All right. Have a good night. Bye.
All right, you too.
Rastov.
Full and barrel.
How you doing?
Oh man, dude, I love being here. You guys are great. This is just fun.
The only thing that I have a problem with you is I keep looking at you and wondering if I'm related to you. I'm like, are we brothers?
You two do look like you could be related. Not
I feel like if we were at this opposite ends of the dinner table, you'd pass me the rolls and like I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah, I fucked up. That wasn't funny.
Do you like steak?
Yes, I love steak. I'm a steak man. Do
you love bread?
Yeah.
Then we're related. Then it just has to be this way.
There you go. All right, my brother Rastov, I'm gonna pull you off, and we'll come back to you in the future,
sexy.
Yep,
oh my
I'll be
God.
back.
Shit.
Goodbye.
Later, Rastov.
Thank you.
Xylee, we gotta do something about these Discord warriors. What is up with them?
I ignore. You know what? Honestly, listen. I hate Discord drama. Discord drama is the worst drama. It gets so petty, so quick, and it's just stupid shit. And everybody, like, these people are talking to these people ear. These people are talking to this people ear, and then half the time, everybody's got it fucking wrong. Yeah. And then the truth is somewhere in the middle, always.
We haven't really read a bunch of the donos. I'm gonna go through.
We haven't.
Delaney K said Billy is a hottie. We got Super Nate said big ups to the best gang in the LolCOW universe. Kick Becky, Boss Tina. We got Cleveland, Tennessee saying Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas.
We got I don't know if it's Renier 575, but he's one of our homies, the Bay Pig. Big level boy. He says, love this show. It's so chill. Won't be able to watch live. So when I return to work, but I'll be watching this uploads. Ken is missed, but you two will carry. Yeah, Ken is awesome. I cannot wait to see what's next.
I can't either.
Ken.
I can't. Oh my God. LolCOW Court. Oh yeah. My God. I can't wait.
Dead Score says, love you too, but let me ask you this. Do you think the mods in the Discord should be neutral and not promoting Becky Gang BS? Other than that, hope you two have an amazing Christmas. I think that like Brady, who is big time Becky Gang, Becky has won him over. I don't know what happened there. If she sent him a gift basket full of melons and jugs of milk or something.
Yeah.
Something happened there with Brady. I don't know about everybody else. I haven't noticed that big of a pro Becky moderation team. Have you?
Well, okay, here's my thing. Can they pick a side for the meme of it? I don't have a problem with that. All right, because it's a meme. But if they, because I don't know, because I don't watch it that closely, okay? But if they do moderation actions based off of what team they're on, then I think that's a step too far. But if they're just in it with the memes of it, I don't see a problem with it. I mean, they're still human. They're allowed to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Purple Draculich says, love the show. Watch this rather than Queens. Also, no place to put emote in the rules for Discord. Just become a member on YouTube. Keep doing a great, entertaining job. Thank you, Purple Draculich. I do also see Dead Score said Merry Christmas at the end. I don't know if I said have an amazing Merry Christmas. Maybe I did. Madamus says, I was drunk at the beginning of y'all's show. Anyone who knows me knows I just love to argue, even if it's about nothing. Well, there you go. Madamus coming out and saying right there that he was just fucking, he was just being a guy. He was just being a guy, and it worked. He got on all the shows, got on LolCow Live, got on LolcowRewind, had a fun night in the Discord, chilling and drinking with Lord Rush. There you go. There you go. Seth Looks says Becky's whole thing is performative to force attention. She's a zilch. Whoa.
I agree. Hard agree.
Shadow Humor says vaping 24/7 for Keem. Let's go. Vapes for Keem.
Hell yeah.
We got a DM Summoner 113. Billy, take another poll. I actually took a poll when he said take another poll, but let's take another poll.
Just take another one. You need an excuse anyway. You know what?
Just if anybody else wants me to take a poll, just send a dono. Say, take a poll. Let's go. Ty says, I thought Wing Stream was good. Loved your 1 versus 3 as well, Boogie. We got Egg Pickers saying clips, mini docket, no yelling, LolcowRewind W.
Hell yeah.
Once again, Tina, the one and only neighbor, Tina, says, I love Billy. Tina D, thank you very much. Love you too, Tina.
I love Tina.
Shadow Humor says, bring Tommy on as a guest. It would be good content. I don't know if Tommy wants to come back around here, but if anybody get him back around here, it would be Xylee and Billy, I think.
Yeah, it would be us too.
And Keem would probably immediately kick him off.
I'd be like, no, Keem, leave us alone. I would cuss Keemstar out. I love me some Tommy C.
I don't know how that would go. King Kong Review says, where's Glammy? Is she okay? I think she's okay, and I haven't seen her in chat or anything. I didn't know what was going to go down, so I do think that there's a bright future for Glammy. We had a lot of.
Keem loves Glammy.
Yeah.
Y'all don't understand. Keem literally loves Glammy. He talks about her behind the scenes. He thinks she is just pristine. He loves her.
Yeah.
And he thinks she is so funny. So believe me, he has something in store for her.
We had a lot of laughs with Glammy, and I hope to see more Glammy.
She's a sweetheart.
In the future. Let's see. Tonight's Strong Arm was awesome. I'm Boogie. Love both of you, Purple Draculich says. I don't know what that was. There was a misspelling or something there.
Something in there,
but it was awesome, so we love it. Ty again came through, so I think the last 15 to 30 minutes of every stream should be Boogie and Wings gaming together. That's just some bro stuff. It's just some bro love. You know,
I just love how they interact with each other when they are gaming. I think it's awesome.
Twiggy says, it's okay, guys. I'll fill the void Glammy left behind. And we had Twiggy on, and I feel dirty. Phantom Void says, Michael Myers Boogie, the only thing he murders is food. Wrecked.
True.
Seth Looks says, Boogie trying to take Billy's titles of most pretty. Ooh, I don't know about that. But he did have some good makeup. He did have some good makeup with the Becky look.
Yeah.
Purple Draculich coming through once again. I will watch a show with Glammy Also, love you both as well. Xylee, 49 isn't bad. I just turned 50, so welcome to the club.
I'm not in that club yet. I turned 49, not 50. Next year.
Harrison Martin, thank you for the gifteds. Pest, show is 10 times better without Becky. Damn. Banned in China said Keem is spiraling the toilet bowl, hiring and firing people at will, refusing to fire Becky. All the hosts are too scared to say so. Mad respect, Billy and Xylee, for having the best show.
Wait a minute. Can I address that real quick?
Yes.
I want to address that real quick. What do you mean I'm too scared to say so? No, I keep telling him to fire Becky. Y'all don't understand. I'm not just telling him to fire Becky or whatever in front in public. I'm telling him that shit in the background too. You think I'm just doing it in front of y'all for entertainment? No, I'm in the background going, what the fuck are you thinking, Keemstar?
I've seen
I do
the
it all
DMs.
the time.
It's true.
Thank you.
I wasn't going to add my commentary on that because you earned it. You have been saying this from the jump.
Thank you.
And I don't know if Keem's spiraling the toilet bowl. I think he's just getting the toilet bowl primed and ready for a massive dump. I think Keem's going to just shit on people with LolCow Live content, but we'll see. I have the benefit of I've seen Keem climb up from literally I was there when he was making Fortress Craft for the Xbox before Minecraft made it to the Xbox. Mm-hmm. And he was waiting on that Fortress Craft paycheck when he was down in the dumps about to lose it all. And he's climbed up and up and up since. So I'm always excited to be a part of something Keem's doing or even watch. I'm a fan from that aspect. He knows how to move. He knows how to do business. And we'll see what happens.
Listen, love him or hate him, the man knows how to make money.
Yeah. He knows how to entertain, you know. He makes money through entertainment.
Definitely entertainment. Yep.
The one and only Tina D once again says, love you guys. And thank you for stopping in too, Tina. Appreciate you. Mary Poppins Snipe says, love you all. You're amazing. Hashtag fuck Becky.
Okay.
Ken came in, big Ken, my man. Buffalo Boogie for the W. Love you guys. Keep up the beautiful work. Billy looking beautiful as always. Xylee looking amazing. Remember Xylee and Boogie and age, but she looks half his age or the same age.
I love Ken. I love Ken more now than ever. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Dean said, tell Ernie. I said, go to bed. Unfortunately, that was an hour ago. Ernie, if you're still up, get to bed. Yes. Dean also brought up how many times that Phil earlier said the F word. He was like, count how many times he says the F word. Brandy A says, sorry, I'm Barrel. Hit the wrong button. I'll try again. Tina was great tonight. Yeah, we didn't get Barrel back in, did we?
No.
Brandy A, if you're watching,
they
jump back in. If not, we'll keep an eye out for you in the future. Cheers, Brandy A. Delaney K says, Amber Lynn win. Billy is hot. Yeah, I think I am Amber Lynn when all is said and done. Shinobi Ben says, do not worry, guys. The problem, Becky will be gone in 5 years when the excessive Monster can drinking catches up to her. Are you suggesting she's going to go to jail for a monster-driven crime? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, my God.
It's crazy.
That's pretty bad. That is
wild.
crazy.
That's wild. What an accusation. Dean says, look, I get Becky can be annoying, but I think Becky is a star. And tonight kind of proved it with Tina needing Boogie and Mike. And I love Tina. I'm just saying. Oh, I think the thing is that Tina doesn't need Boogie and Mike. Tina's got Boogie and Mike, right? Like, Tina's made these connections. Tina's been working with people for a long time. And that's just something that comes with Tina. So I think you can't just say Tina has to stand alone. Because if that's the case, then Becky's got to stand on one foot. You know, we have what we have, and Tina just happens to have that, and Becky happens to have other accolades and aspects that put her in the position she's in.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Buff Weeb, my guy says Billy. And I Beat Death says, show proof purple. Shout out to us. Australia, I didn't mean to do you too dirty like that. Appreciate you, brother. Dean says, purple hair girl's proof is trust me, bro.
Yeah, that's one thing, like, especially in my community, like on my channel, we're very anti-trust me, bro. You tell me something like that, I gotta see the proof of it for me to go, okay, yeah, that's wrong.
Trust me, bro.
Show me proof, bro.
Delaney K, in response to the Discord shenanigans, the gay ops, says, good God, how much time do these people have? As usual, Billy is hot. Wink, wink. I Beat Death with the member upgrade and then came in and talked to us. Awesome. I Beat Death saying, I love the show. You guys are awesome. And Delaney K saying, Xylee is super chill. Gonna start watching her. I'm gonna get on the show one day. ... Billy is hot.
Thank you. And Billy, you're hot.
Yeah.
For like 5,000 times. See, I told you, you were the pretty one.
Yeah. Well, we caught up with the little tooties. Exile Warrior's been waiting all night long. I'm gonna pull in Exile. Exile Warrior, if you're still here, you want to wake up and chat with us?
Hello, Exile Warrior. Are you there? Oh, there we go.
Yes, I'm here. I was just watching the stream while you pulled me up.
I'm gonna start calling you iPad Warrior.
You were chill. You were chilling, huh? You were down there too long. You had your feet kicked up. You were laid back. You're like fuck it. I'm just in it.
This time I'm not on my iPad. I'm on my phone actually.
Oh, let's go! Good job.
Well, how you been tonight, Exile Warrior? Anything you got to add to the?
I've been all right. Just watching the shows.
Yeah,
bringing some color variants to the shows, because y'all are just a bunch of white people.
Excuse me. Wait, excuse me. I am not white. I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
But you're American, but you're white. You don't count.
No, baby. I'm Puerto Rican. I am not white. You better step the fuck back.
What are you, Exile Warrior?
How Puerto Rican I am.
I am from the great land of the beans. I am Mexican.
Yeah, but you look like you got a really high tax bracket or something. You make some good money. You got good credit. So, what's wrong with you? Calling me white? You look whiter than me, man. I owe people money.
What? What?
Bro, that's the first time I've ever been called white.
Yeah,
bro.
this is class warfare, dude. You look classy. I look like trash. This is terribly unfair.
If I can tell you as much as I can, I don't have the money. I'm a university student. I'm broke as a motherfucker.
All right then, fam. I feel you. We're on the same level.
Hell yeah.
I'm just white. You're just like you said. Did you say the B word?
As a bean?
Yeah, you said that, didn't you?
Well, he's allowed to say it.
I can't though.
No, you can't.
Yeah, are you in Mexico or are you just Mexican?
I'm Mexican, but I'm in Arizona.
Oh yeah, we don't.
So you're in America too, motherfucker.
Damn it! This is what happens when you bring race into it. I like to erase as the cisgender male white guy here. I like to eracism. Okay.
Listen, it's the whole Reddit that brings that Keem has no people of color in his shows. That Reddit talks that it's run by a bunch of incel white people.
Yeah, because we're funnier.
The DEI hire here, so
like Xylee is the only one that brings a kind of taste of color to this group.
A little taste.
Isn't Becky? Becky, what's Becky?
She's
Cuban, but she don't count.
Wait, is she Cuban?
This is not fair.
She says she's Cuban. She said that the other day.
That. Oh.
Yeah, she says
Lynx
she's Cuban.
is Canadian. That's Snow Mexican.
I would have never said Caucasity if I had known she was Cuban. Well, shit, I won't use that word with her again.
You see, this is why I'm just perfectly racist to everybody. There's one race to me, and it's got the same slur, and it starts with N. Neanderthals. I'm racist to all Neanderthals. We're all Neanderthals. Right. Knuckle dragging cavemen.
You can't be racist if you don't see color.
Because I'm evolved. I'm evolved. You're all Neanderthals to me, okay? Yeah.
Really, I see how it is.
So what do you got? So what do you got about the shows tonight?
I like the Wing shows, and then the Tina show was not. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
It shows that Tina can hold her weight. And then Rewind is just a chill. I just watch it whenever I'm working out or something. I was just chilling. I was like, let's see if they pull me up. I was just vibing, just like
you weren't gooning. You weren't gooning to Rewind, were you?
No, I will not. I was not.
Okay. You said you will not. Like you're promising you won't. Thank you.
Listen, Billy, you're a hot mess, but I will not goon to you.
Appreciate that. I appreciate
Xylee,
it.
she's cool. I'm just afraid of her because she sounds like an.
There's nothing to be afraid about. Why would you be afraid of me? What?
Listen, you have Latina blood in you. So as a whole, Latina ladies are just angry as a whole.
Yeah, well, you came from a Latina lady. What's that mean?
Listen, I'm scared of my mom.
True. That's fair. Exile Warrior, anything more you want to say about the show and not about this crazy racist tirade you took me on?
Listen, Billy, you started it. I didn't say anything.
You said these white
No, that
people.
was you who said it. You're the one who started it.
You tried to pale face. You tried to falsely pale face. Xylee gets real.
True.
You put unwarranted vanilla on her skin.
Unwarranted vanilla?
That was unwarranted vanilla. You spackled her.
Bro, you got her cracking up. Look at her.
You hit her with unwarranted
Billy.
vanilla. That's not fair.
I hate him so much. I hate Billy.
That's
I hate
not fair.
him so much.
Bro, you said I was the whitest Mexican you've seen, so I don't want to hear from you.
No, I thought I just said you were whiter than me. You're not the whitest Mexican I've seen. Louis C.K. is.
Oh yeah, that's true. You got me there. You got me there. All right. I love the show though. I like Rewind. It's like the coolest, chillest one out of the three.
We try and be chill. We're doing some new things today, and we got some growing pains still. We are excited to keep on going and build back better, like my old man Biden said.
Right.
Also, someone in the chat, Xylee, said you look 75.
That's fine.
All right, Exile Warrior. You've earned your name. You've earned your name. You're getting exiled. Bye, buddy.
All right.
Later, brother.
I do not care. I get told that all the time. If they knew what community I was from, believe me, I've heard it all. I mean, shit.
Xylee, how we doing? I've been holding back a sneeze for like 5-10 minutes.
I've been fighting off a cold for the past 3 days, and all I'm gonna say is I can't wait till Christmas Eve to have a night off. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna sign in on Christmas Eve anyways and do a 24-hour stream with Santa Claus.
Well, I wish you luck because I am not going to be on that 24-hour stream with you, Billy. I do not care what you say.
No. Anything else you want to say to the kids, Xylee? I think this is a great point to just put a fork in this one.
I agree. Thank you for everybody coming out. Thank you to all the chatters. Thank you to all the donators, all the memberships. And once again, thank you to the lurkers. Even though you don't type anything in the chat, we still appreciate you.
And because on the East Coast, happy birthday, Xylee.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. We'll see y'all tomorrow night.
Good night.